Ah, Sockroach was first. What's up? Hey! He's so stupid. Okay, sorry. Sorry, hello, how you doing? How you doing? What do you mean, dang it? What did I do? What did I do? Good day. Oh my god, we already hit our one goal. One of one, Alaskan Josh 98. Thank you so much for the $5. You fucking rock. Welcome, how are you doing? I return! Oh my god! What's the plan today? Today is going to be a little shorter. We're just going to hang out, we're going to chat, and we're going to monitor my connection. And hope to God that it doesn't be a piece of shit soon. Oh, you got a badass lava lamp? Hell yeah. What's poppin'? Just me. I'm poppin'. I don't know what that means, but hey! Oh, hell yeah, what's up? I see Two-Dimensional Thorgy's back. The Cat's here. Puppet on a String is back. Toluca's here. Alternate Dreamer. Natalia, Ross, Yoshi, Big G, Satan. Satan's back. Back again. Holly Molly. It's no longer Christmas, and I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Oh, taxes. Oh, ew. Actually, same. I had to drop a fuck ton of money before 2024 ended, so. Oh my god, live chat! Hold on. Sorry. No, I'm switching. Sorry about that switching. Can't wait for summer. I love the heat. I hate the heat. I just like autumn. I like fall because you get heat, and then you get a little bit of cold. And then you got Halloween. What's up? Happy belated birthmas. Thank you, Karma, and welcome. Are you chasing a spell or casting a spell? I can't read. I lost the ability to read over Christmas break. No. You hate the heat and I'm for... Oh, yeah. Jeez. I can't even imagine. I still want to visit Australia, but, I don't know. Bugs and heat. Happy New Year, Derek. I don't mind a snowless winter. Did you finish Okami? We did! We did finish Okami. The finale of that is up under the live tab on the channel. Visiting Jack in Australia? I don't think I've ever actually spoken directly to Jack. Surprisingly enough. Zooey Mama! It's water surf. I know I asked you to help me out with a video. I swear to God it's not canceled. I just stopped realizing... It's weird. I start making a video, and it's going really well, and then I hit a wall where I'm like, none of what I'm doing makes any sense. This is really stupid. So then I have to rethink what I'm doing. It's frozen over here, too. It's pretty cold, although a few days ago, I was running around in a short-sleeve shirt. So that was fun. Trains! Man, speaking of trains, if you guys were fans of Thomas and Friends... or Thomas the Tank Engine, whatever show. It's sad. I didn't it took me a day or so to realize it, but I didn't realize... Britt Allcroft passed away at 82. Filmed months in advance. God damn. Hello, Chaos. I had no idea Britt Allcroft was 82. I thought she was in her 60s or something. It's been like 10 years? 10 years? It's been like 2.5 weeks. Barely got a dusting. Yeah, we haven't been getting, the day after Halloween, November 1st, we got a blizzard, and it lasted for like 2 days, and then it all disappeared in one day, and we have not had snow proper since. Don't you love it? Not at all. Britt Allcroft was a woman. Yeah, but I believe the original author who conceptualized Thomas and the Isle of Sodor and all that was, man, he was old. He went way back with the books, didn't he? Hello, Crimson! I'm doing okay. Majora's Mask. Now this music doesn't feel right for winter, I swear. All right, there we go. We're back. Sorry, my bed's not made behind me or anything like that. It's pretty nice weather, except for, I guess, Wednesday. Wednesday's kind of fucked. Welcome back once again, everyone. Once again, we have returned. Oh, man. I feel like at this point, I should just move to Kansas, get Google Fiber, and pursue streaming full-time. What do you think? Oh, yeah, I forgot on MK. MK videos are starting to roll out again. Or maybe they have been the whole break. But pretty soon, we're going to be back at work. We've been taking a break. It be the man. It be. Hello! How has everybody else been over this fine Christmas, early January break? I don't know where you are, Parker Wolf, but I'm right here. Now, we haven't solved the internet issue, so I would like to point... Google Fiber is still a thing in the cities where it actually launched. It is still there. But just as a warning, we have not fixed the internet. So going forward, until we find a way for that to work, stream length will be dictated by two things. How I'm feeling, which is whatever, and if we start dropping frames like crazy, unfortunately, it will be an end. It sucks, it's stupid, but there's nothing else we can do. So if it cuts us short going forward in the coming however many weeks, days, months, whatever, that's just how it's going to have to be right now. But I had a good week and a half, then depression came back in. Same. I had my fun day yesterday, and the day before that. In Maine! Oh, I bet it's cold as shit up there. Oh, you're going back to school. Shit, I'm sorry. You have good news, do you? What is the good news? Been waiting for an ARG to continue since New Year's Eve. What ARG? Oh, man, everyone's going back to school. Fort Collins has fiber, but is it, well, think about this, though. That is true. However, which one's cheaper? Not that I was actually seriously entertaining doing it, but if I were to, like, run off somewhere on my own with the sole purpose of finding good, proper internet, is Fort Collins more expensive than the entirety of Kansas? Yes, and it's more expensive than where I live now in Colorado, so. Ah, for your senior trip, you can't pick a place. How's that work? Is that like a trip? Like, ooh, we're going to Disneyland or something like that? We didn't do a whole... I mean, we did some stuff. I know you guys were interested in what I meant by, like, recording music. We're doing stuff. A few covers, and then some original stuff. But I'm finally singing. Something I've been wanting to do my whole life. You going to Disney in April? Which one? Which one you going to? Aetherian? Or Aetherian? What is that? Man. It's weird. It's only been a few weeks, but it feels like I've been gone for like 9 years. We'll never sing in an MK video. Also, did I miss your good news? Am I an idiot? Go to Melbourne, since it's the coolest... Yeah, the coolest by what? Is that right, Jaden? Did you need me back? We've been shitty chatting. Love, your glasses. These ones are actually new. Those clear frames that I wear, these are the same ones, just not clear anymore. Is someone who spiritually identifies as an animal or non-human, or believes they were reincarnated from an animal. Really? I can't say that would be me. I don't know. Oh, it's an umbrella. Okay, I see. Well, hey, these are good glasses that are dirt cheap. Yeah, Colorado... No, wait, no, that was Idaho. Sorry, I was thinking of Idaho. Idaho was a completely... I know all words are made up, but it's a completely nonsensical word. What animal would you be? You know what? Knowing my energy, I'd probably be a fucking seagull. I already kind of look like one, right? Or a spiritual connection to animals. And then there's that subclass of furry. I love how many different definitions there are of it. It is, as you said, an umbrella term, of course, but still, I'm just surprised. It's fun. Kind of look like Robert Smith. What the fuck? Sorry, what was that, by the way? Because I saw that in the Discord. No, I don't, though. Are you guys on crack? I don't look like Robert fucking Smith at all. Not even a little bit. Like, what? Huh? I like sent that image to a bunch of my friends and was like, I swear to God, they just say anything. They say I look like anybody now. Fucking Robert Smith. Get out of here with that. Nuh-uh. What's your favorite colors? I've always been partial to cool colors, cold colors, the blues and whatnot, but there is a Discord. It's linked at the top of the description. Or it should. I hope it didn't expire. But favorite color is a nice deep royal purple. Not like... it's hard to describe, but there's probably a way I can actually describe it. Not that it really matters, but I'm all about purple. Yeah, the motor oil. There you go. I love that purple so much. Mono is back! With more gifted memberships, you psycho. I love you. Welcome back, Mono. How you doing? Make sure you guys say thank you. Okay? I go absolutely feral for a good wine red. Ooh, yeah, like a deep red. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I used to be... Growing up, I was all about blue, and I still love blue, but I'm a big purple guy. I'm a purple guy, you know? Green. Green is also epic. Yeah, we're going to be making some changes to the stream layout because it's still going to be VHS. I'm still going to run stuff through VHS, but I'm thinking about really committing to the TV show bit, or the channel thing. The local access affiliate channel thing. I think it's really fun. Thank you, Mono, once again for blowing our minds. What the shit? Bees Churger. Welcome back, Lashonda. How are you doing? With static and everything, you are correct. Did I crawl out of hell? If I did, it was a while ago. It was about 29 years ago, roughly, that I did. If I did, I'm not sure. I know if I fell, it wasn't from heaven. It was probably from, like, the third story of a dingy Chicago high-rise or something like that. Oh, also, there's a few newbies. Amanda, I see yours. Did I miss somebody else's message? What Coke is that? Coloradan Coke. I have been drinking a lot less, if you have been curious about that. Second day of the year I've drank. So that may not sound impressive, but trust me, with the last, 8 years of my life, it really is. Sometimes it's okay. Hell exists. It isn't Chicago, but Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, huh? What's the most evil thing you did to your mother? What a fucking question. I don't know. There's a lot. I can't pick. Yes, this is a good color too, these bulbs. Just a purple seagull. That'll be my fursona. We'll do purple seagull. That's what we'll do. Yeah. See, I don't agree with the New Jersey thing, though, Thorgy. I'm not sure about that. Because Kevin Smith and the whole View Askew-universe is New Jerseyan. And that's pretty fucking awesome, so... What's up, Diplococus? How are you? Why, Void? Why would you do that? Already on top of it. Good. Hey, are we gonna break 100 concurrent viewers today? That number is crazy. What's up, guys? I took a small... it wasn't even a long break. It was a small break. Good lord. Good lord. I was 5, okay? Well, that makes more sense. 5-year-olds are always flailing shit around, huh? And I've heard mixed feelings about it. I have not read Animal Farm, no. My school books were... There was Tangerine. At least I'm pretty sure there was Tangerine, the soccer one. There was The Giver. Oh my god, hold on. To Kill a Mockingbird. Oh my god, what was the name of the novel about Hugh Glass? There was Dragon Rider. There were a few. But not that one. Simpy Emmy? Am I saying that right? Probably not. But hey, I've heard that before, and I'm surprised because I feel like my voice has an energy that won't let you go to bed. You joined the Discord as Fem... What does that mean? Who is that? Is that like Jack Frost from... Never mind. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is Ryan Reynolds? So, I don't know. Obviously, Ryan Reynolds is pretty hot, but personally, to me, maybe a 7, you know, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but, like, for me, you know what I mean? Jackson Froston. That's my username. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. See, now, it's weird because I would say Ryan Gosling, like an 8. He's a step above for me. You can recognize someone as being super attractive without being into them yourself. Yeah, but that's not really how... I'm recognizing that Ryan Reynolds is very attractive. I'm recognizing that. But I'm not going to try... Attractiveness is subjective, not objective. So therefore, why would I be like, oh, 10 out of 10, for sure. What about Chris Evans? Probably still an 8 for me, you know? Favorite style of architecture? Brutalist, baby. I'm kidding. It's actually Art Deco, but I love Brutalist. Brutalism is crazy fucking cool. What's the architectural... Wow, I just blanked on completely blanked on a normal word. I'm an idiot. They're calling me a newbie. Well, you're not going to be a newbie for much longer now, are you? I'm literally Ryan Gosling. No, that would be cool. I wish. That'd be super cool. How you doing, Jack? Welcome back. Brutalism is cool and how intricate it has to be with only one material. I think I didn't really care about brutalism as a style until Control. Control really made me go, ooh, this is fucking awesome. It feels so cold and clean, but somehow comfortable? It's weird. You're eating pretzels and hummus. Can I have some? Who is... Nah, hold on. I gotta look that up. Hold on a second here. Kevin Spencer. That is not what I expected to see when I looked that up, by the way. Victorian. I'll mail a bag to you. Good, thank you, thank you. Just, it has to be a sealed bag, all right? 84! That's a new record for this stream, by the way. New record for these streams. That is far and away the craziest I've seen. What do you mean the neck angle? It's just like a quick look up. It's not like I'm like looking up at the ceiling to do it, you know? Welcome back, Wings and Fries. Your favorite Pokemon and opinion on Mewtwo. I'm not sure what my favorite Pokemon is these days. I know as a kid it was Poliwhirl. But these days, I don't know, maybe Bulbasaur? And Mewtwo freaks me out. He's a little creepy. He just scares me. Yeah, Jack, you go ahead and mail us a bag of bones. Oh, you're animating, Siler. Well, welcome back. Always good to see you. How often does Zach get told he looks like Jack Black? God, I don't think we can count. I don't think we're able to count how often that occurs. What the hell? Oh, right, yeah. I was like, what is this? Hold on. Star Fox, Mario Paint. It's funny, I removed some of these songs from the playlist because we changed everything. Nope, that's still in there. Son of a bitch, dude. What the hell, man? Whatever. It's been so long, got a girlfriend. Kidding. I feel bad. Ever tried the Getaway process or binaural beats? No, I have not. I haven't even heard of that. How does Zach look like Jack Black? That's a joke question, right? 93! Are we gonna hit 100? We're totally gonna get 100 today, right? We're gonna get 100, right? Right? Water Surf, you are so right. But yeah, that's a joke question, right? Looks identical. They look identical, okay? Oh god, I'll never play Cuphead. I'm sorry. No chance. No chance. Nada, brother. Bigger than Okami streaming. I know, right? I know. What the hell? What happened? Hastily making 7 alternate accounts to reach 100 viewers. Wait, who's Percy Spencer? I thought it was Kevin Spencer. That was 1998? What the hell? Hold on, sorry. Wow, this spectrum of people that I apparently look like is all over the place. This guy died in 1970. He was born in 1894. What are you saying about me? How's your music making going? We're working on it. Once this stream is over, we're probably going to work on it a little bit more. If anyone was wondering, I did a shitty 5-minute written parody of In Dreams by Roy Orbison. If you're a fan of Blue Velvet like I am, or anything David Lynch, you'll know who that is and what that song is. The other song that we're all working on, I did a terrible guitar track for, and one of the singers in is, we're all doing a cover of End of the Line by the Traveling Wilburys, which if you saw Sonic 3, you heard that song. It's in it during the montage where Shadow and Maria, am I getting that name right, are playing around in the lab or whatever, the facility. Would you rather be in a room full of flies or cockroaches? Oh, dude, I'll take 10,000 flies over 5 cockroaches. I'll still freak out, but it won't be nearly as bad to me. Because all I have to do is just, like, cover my face and it's fine. No spoilers? I mean, there won't be, but just, can you speak English? No. Like the stream, there are more viewers than likes. Yeah, oh, by the way, 4 away from 100 on my end. But yeah, if you, just as a reminder, if you like these streams, YouTube will throw it out to more people. So that's always good to do. Did you catch the new Defunctland video yet? Yes, I fucking did. It's great. I actually was one of the people that voted in his poll. Would you prefer like a 3.5-hour video in like a year, or 2 hour and 45-minute videos sooner than that? Ad Astra. That's a game? I saw the movie. What did you think of Keanu? Keanu did great. He was a great choice. Genuinely. Oh yeah, Simlish? Absolutely. Greetings, Moth! They made a Ryan's World movie? I mean, I won't be in the theater when Superman Legacy or whatever the hell it's called comes out, but I will watch it. I'm not going to be in there like night one like everyone else probably will be. Did you know Kevin Smith got Dogma back? Yes, he did, and I'm so excited for, like, new bougie releases, like 4K releases, or Arrow Video, or Umbrella, or what. I'm so excited. Did you like my work on Sonic? Did we miss your fucking name again? Was your name in the credits? Because we were watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 last night, and for some strange reason I thought, I still haven't seen Jaden's name in any credits, and I'm getting kind of pissed off. Getting kind of mad that I can't spot your damn name. So, did you get a credit on it, or did you just work on it? Because, motherfucker, didn't get it? How? Do you get credit for anything you do? Also, how do I look like I'm related to Justice Smith? I don't have a problem with it. Justice Smith fucking rules, but how so? What about me? Jesus, Jack, that's a question. It was only a month or so. So what? Who gives a shit? I'm so tired of this. It seems like every couple steps forward we take with crediting people that work on stuff, we take 5 steps back. We now credit every individual person in every individual orchestra. But, oh, you only worked a month and a half on this movie. We're not going to give you credit. And Guardians 3? Oh, mwah! Always love that one. I'm not answering that question, Jack. What are we doing today? Today we're just hanging out. It's been a few weeks. We're going to see how the internet treats us. We're just chilling. It's chill one. We need Jack's Films to change how crediting works in Hollywood. You damn right. And if there's anyone that can do it, it's Jack, okay? Excuse me. Credit every individual except Jaden. 6 weeks feels to be the standard cutoff. God damn it. Yeah, what part of it did you do, though? So, are you always and only doing the camera? Or are you, like, every now and then, like, oh yeah, I just animated Shadow rollerblading across the water? Favorite drawn art style? I don't know. There was this artist, I can't remember their art. I feel like an asshole because I can't remember their name now, but I loved their stuff years ago when I was like really into MLP and stuff. They had a really cool style. I don't think they make anything anymore. I'd have to really hunt them down to figure that name out, but there's no such thing as a favorite art style. It's just a piece will pop up and I'll go, oh, that's awesome. My favorite band? Hey Ocean. Hey Ocean! ! Basically camera, but that can mean things like tracking, full CG. Okay, focused on the end. Okay, yeah, that makes I could see that now. We agree. Full CG characters in movies and TV should be voiced by the original voice actor if possible, and agreed by the actor. I tend to agree. I will say though, in the case of movies like Sonic, all 3 of them, they picked really good people for it. And I just recently learned that Ben Schwartz, he did Sonic's voice originally as a test, so they could pitch a short film 2 studios to get a full movie made, and they had like a list of people they wanted to voice him, but as time went on, they eventually just said, just give it to him, he's great. Just let Ben do it. The fuck? Looks like Trixie who the fuck is Trixie the Great? Who is that? It's the great and powerful Trixie. Excuse me? Favorite Tom Hanks movie? Toy Story. Next question. Like, what stood out to you? The defining features of their style? I really can't. It was very show accurate, but with a little bit of flair. I really couldn't be specific about it. Mono! Once again, I see what you're doing, Mono. No, I see what you're doing. Thank you very much for the 10 more memberships. And where's my mouse? And Amanda with the $5. Thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing and continue making people happy. I am going to do my best until I'm dead. Which is when I turn 30. So we got about a year left. I'm just letting you know. Thank you so much, Amanda. Yeah, Mono's the true GOAT. But just keep in mind, even if Mono wasn't, dropping memberships all the time, they would still be the GOAT. So just remember that. Hey, you know what? I see you in chat now. Hello. How do I pronounce your name? M-Y-U-B. Moib. What's the proper pronunciation there for that name? That's Please don't die. I'll be really sad. I don't know. Look, once you turn 30, it's out of your hands. All right? Will you invite all of us to the funeral? It'll be an open invitation, open casket too. So however I died, you'll have to see it. In 2020, so I thought I might be able to help you find them again. Oh, I see. I mean, I'm sure I could hunt them down. Later, I could hunt them down for sure. Oh my god, it just continues to pick the same music. There's like 50 songs in here now. Am I crazy? Moib. I like Moib. There you go. You're 30? No, I turned 30 in basically 1 year. I turned 30. Which is really scary to me. It's not at all freaking me the fuck out. Since you've read Warrior Cats, have you ever read Wings of Fire? No. No, this isn't Spotify. We have a custom coded folder and program. Basically, everything that runs on this stream is running off a Raspberry Pi with custom code and everything like that. That's how we're doing it. Started to freak me out when you said that. Now I'm getting scared. Sorry, when I said what? What was it? Doing my part to help hit 100. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. Or anybody else. So you're 14. You're invincible. You're 14. You're invincible, dude. I turned 30 in the future. Same. How many... If your funeral was open to fans, how many do you think... I genuinely don't and would not expect anybody to show up to a funeral for me, especially now, because... Why would you fly across the country to see my dead body? That would be, like... It wouldn't be weird. I wouldn't say you're weird for doing it. But I'd be like, man, I spent like $500, get a hotel, and... Oh, yeah, 30 is a year away from 29. Yeah, Jaden, we're going to become a... See, when I turned 18, I didn't feel like an adult. When I turned 21, I didn't feel like an adult. When I turned 25, I didn't feel like an adult. And I hope I don't feel like one when I turn 30. I genuinely hope that if I make it to 92 years old, I feel like when I was 16, being a dumbass. I have a kid and I don't feel like an adult. She was helping you film the cameo, right? I've never played Warframe, no. I think a lot of people have hang-ups about 30 specifically, because when you're young, you see 30 as like, whoa, that's so far away. 30? My mom is 30, There's no way I could be 30. I'm never going to get there, even though realistically you will. She handed me the props. That's great, though. Yeah, you don't. Good. Someone who's really been an inspiration to me about, like, aging is Rocco Bodie from Mega 64, because the whole Mega 64 crew is in their late 30s, early 40s now, and they have been creating on YouTube. Hell, they predate YouTube with their content, and it's been great. As Rocco has put it, like, all the things that people told me I was going to experience in my 30s and even early 40s haven't happened. I feel great. I'm doing awesome. What color are your eyes? They are blue. They are very... Here, let me, hold on a sec. I'm gonna do a Jim Carrey face. And I did? Did I? I feel like I have a really good, I've got a really good track record for pronouncing names. Sometimes I get it really bad, though. DJ Dang Service, welcome. True beauty. Visual contact. Yeah, now that's prime content. My eyes change color. My eyes are purple. I'm special. Prolonged eye contact. Alright, I actually can't do that very long. It freaks me out. Holding still and, like, not moving for a while really just, like, I feel weird. Oh, I saw that, Simpy. Simpy Amy? New thumbnail. Damn straight. Hey, we're back up to 95. Check that out. I learned Timothée Chalamet is actually 29. What? Is he really? I thought he was younger than me. Hold on. By the way, you guys should totally, like, find his... Oh, okay, yeah, I guess he was born, like, 2 weeks before me. No, not even. He was born, like, a week before me. Damn, okay, interesting. Yeah, Timothy seems like a cool guy. You guys should see if he'll join the... Like, Let's go bug him, see if he'll jump on stream with me, like, come to my house and sit next to me, and we'll just chat with you guys. I think that'd be great. Oh, man. What you're saying is I won the staring contest. Maybe. Damn it, I'm older than him. I'm older than Post Malone. Wait, hold on, let me... God damn it, if I'm wrong about that, too, I'm gonna freak out. Damn it! I don't know why I thought he was, like, 2 years younger than he was. He is, like, 6-7 months older than me. Damn it. Okay, no, I'm not. We're the same age. Although I did get a message on my birthday from my friend Evie. She said that, Florence Pugh, is that how you pronounce her name? Florence Pugh? P-U, is that right? Because we are the exact same age. Florence Pugh and I have the same birthday, same year, and I think we need to, like, meet up and, like, have a coffee, man. Not in that way, just, you know, I think it'd be cool to be like, yo, you don't know who the fuck I am. We have the same birthday. What's up? Yeah, what's up, dude? But yeah, I was kind of, like, blown away by that. I was like, really? The exact same birthday? Because whenever my birthday comes around, I'm like, hey, happy birthday to J.R.R. Tolkien. Not to Mel Gibson. Fuck that guy. I do share a birthday with him. I have the same birthday as Scott the Woz, but I'm 2 years older. How old is Scott? I'd love to share a birthday with Scott the Woz, one of the purest creators that's ever graced the internet. Love that guy. He's 64 years old. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I think you're older than Kylie Jenner. That's great for me. I got one more in me. Well, thank you so much for 10 more gifted memberships, Mono. You're still the GOAT no matter what. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys say thank you, too. Damn it. So that's 30. That's 30 for the night, right? Jesus Jiminy Christmas Christ. That's his full name, by the way, if you weren't aware. But yeah, I was very surprised to learn that Florence and I are the same fucking age. We're practically the same person, you know? If you've ever seen her in a movie, you'll agree. We're like the same person, generally, okay? Might have actually screamed. 30 in a day is a good haul. That is correct. Well, it's a good haul for me. You found a really good way of just, like, chucking wads of fucking cash at me and, like, hitting me in the face with it. What is up? Hello, Epic Nick! We're just hanging out. We're having a good time. We're vibing. I've been trying to see if we can make it to 100 concurrent viewers, and I think the closest we've been is 96. David Hasselhoff. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good share. Let me see. Let me go to famous birthdays. Actually... Let me check famous birthdays really quick, because I did a Q&A thing with them, and they were supposed to edit together a video and put it on my profile. January 3rd. Okay, I didn't want January 3rd YouTube star. I don't give a shit. I don't know who any of these people are. I just wanted... This isn't gonna work. Oh, January 3rd birthdays, but now it's... Yeah, there's Mel Gibson. Cool. Excuse me. I'm trying to see if I can... Really, Eli Manning. Okay. This website's always, like, cracked me up, man. Roblox is 13 days older. Damn. Yeah, right. YouTube star. Right. I don't know why they still... I actually told them to adjust some things from me about my account. Hello, meme guy. Oh, you share a birthday with Shakira? You were born at the same time as Clint Eastwood? I like to think that you were both born in the same, like, hospital, too, you know? But you aged way slower. And you're, you know... And Genghis Khan. Yeah, I wouldn't be proud about that one. I mean, to be fair, I haven't heard great things about Clint Eastwood either, but that's a different story. Look like John Travolta. See, I swear to God, people just say I look like anybody. I'm like, yeah, you kind of look like Kermit the Frog. January 3rd, and then, no, not that, by profession. It's the same damn list. Hell, that says pets born January 3rd. Who are you people? Authors, producers, models. Well, let me see. What about, No way! Is she really? Greta Thunberg? I had no idea! That's correct. Wait, how old is she? Oh, 2003. Okay. January 3rd, 2003. Crazy. That's awesome. 99, baby! 99! Oh, wait, no, we had hit it? Son of a bitch! Right there! Apollo from Animal Crossing. That's one I never would have thought about. Hey, okay, you guys see 101 now? Hell yeah. Ethan Winters. Okay, Angelic, you know what? I can see Ethan Winters a little bit. 101! We blasted past the triple digits. The triple digits are dead. We did it. Now we just gotta get to quadruple digits, which is a lot harder of a number. Dude, can you imagine? Let's see if we can make it to 5,000 viewers. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make it to 6 digits. 10,000. That's 6 digits, right? Am I stupid? Charlie Chaplin's a cool birthday to share with. Mono, you might be right. I might look like that one guy. To get him to 200, yeah. 10... Damn! That's some crazy shit. It's always fun whenever I come back from a break, because this is kind of what happens. Like, goddamn, bitch. Oh, that's... Jesus. What have I done? What did I do? I'm just being me. Advice for high school? I've been watching MK since right before the pandemic. I could have used advice myself. When it comes to advice for high school, I don't know, genuinely, because every experience is different. Obviously, like, duh, everyone knows that. But I had a pretty drama-free experience. I mean, there were a few instances where people were shitheads or a teacher cussed me out. Like, I remember I had a teacher take me out of the classroom one time. He got up in my face and was like, "Fucking piece of shit, you fucking get it." I mean, I don't remember it exactly, but I remember him getting all up in my shit. Mono, wait a minute, you lied? Mono, what the hell happened? Thank you. What the fuck? 111. See, now that there's even more people here, you hit the like button. Let's blast this shit off. Now it says 112. Yeah, Mono, what the hell? You lied? What the fuck, dude? There's an ambulance outside my school like every week. Why? Above and beyond. That's some good shit. Oh, it's for hitting 100 plus. Okay, gotcha. I didn't even read the message because I'm stupid. And nothing after high school matters. Now, I would say that... So I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this recently because, you know, the boomers have their entire lives been saying that high school is your most precious memories. You're going to look back on high school with fondness. Satan with the $5 super chat. Is it personal to ask if you have autism? I have it, but nearly unnoticeable until I start talking. 113! Sorry. I do, yeah. I didn't get it diagnosed my entire childhood. I think I got it diagnosed in 2018, officially, by a psychiatrist. And of course, she also tested me for ADHD, and that sort of goes hand in hand with a lot of the problems I have with learning and social stuff. And, you know, because I like acting, voice acting, I've been able to sort of fake a lot of social encounters throughout my life. Acting has helped me. I'm not to say that like, ooh, I'm an actor. I'm a true thespian of the performing arts, but like it has helped. I do a lot of acting in real life. But thank you for that $5. Thank you, Mono, for the 1 billion more memberships. Hashtag suspected autism. Well, that's because I'm a professional yapper. Not a rapper. Yapper. Okay, who the hell is that now? I'm not gonna look up on that website. Wait. Don't say I look like that guy. Ew. I actually don't know anything about him. I have not played mouthwashing. Yeah, I really wish I had been able to be diagnosed as a kid. It would have helped out a lot. Because I was always frustrated and angry, and my mom always saw that as just me being an asshole. Which, by the way, parents, just to let you know, that's probably more your fault than you would ever admit. Looks like the nerd from Polar Express. Oh, man. One of my favorite Christmas movies. I think I can do his voice. Hold on.
Hey! Hey, you! You know what kind of train this is?
Does he ever say, by the way, what train it is? Hang on. What is the... Hey, Kiwi Studios with the $10 super chat. Guess who's back? Back again. Hope things are good. Also want to ask, you don't got to answer, but as a member of MK, is there a plausible chance to audition to share a voice for videos? They aren't currently looking for anybody right now. I'm not sure if they have like a specific process in mind. How they do that. I know that the reason I was able to join was because Zach and Damien, who had previously been on MK, suggested me when they were looking. But I do know if they're ever looking, like if any of us ever left for any reason, they would probably be like, hey, let's get some auditions going. I just know that right now they're not. Who runs MK? That would be Slazzo. He doesn't say the right train, but it's based on... okay. Which is currently running in Michigan? Really? That's pretty freaking interesting, actually. Oh, I'm an asshole all the time. Yeah, I think going back to the undiagnosed autism thing, that's probably why a lot of people do. I work really hard to not come across as a dick. I've got a lot of trauma from being like yelled at and screamed at and had mean things said about from people in my life I wouldn't expect from can't say them, but like I had a boss. Like I worked at a UPS store, and I had a boss that just fucking laid into me, personally laid into me. So I do everything I can to avoid being the person they accused me of being, which is not who I am. So it sucks that they've had that effect on me, but I'm not that person. Any advice for an upcoming VA like myself? Well, the best thing you can do, or you look like Leith Pierre. Oh God, I hope I look like him, because that means I might get the chance to be in the fucking movie. Okay, I might be in the movie. Please. Oh my God. Sorry. I would say for up and coming like VA, if you want to do voice work of any kind, you're gonna want to practice a few things. For me, there's not a movie yet. There will be. I believe they announced it coming from Legendary Pictures a few months ago. You're gonna need to talk a lot more. Talk to yourself, yap, like I'm doing now, and that's what this stream is. It's a yapping stream. Just lots of talking out loud. You got to get your enunciation down, singing, even if you don't think you're good at it. It's great exercise. And also, don't call yourself up and coming. Just say you are. That's the best thing you can do. It's like, I believe James Cameron, he gets asked a lot, and he said in an interview, a lot of people ask me, how do I become a director? What do I do? And he said, you become one. Like, it sounds stupid, it sounds like a cop-out answer, but you simply just go, I'm a director now, and then start doing what directors do. What do? They helm the ship that is the making of a project, a movie, fucking anything, right? I can voice as Glam Rock Freddy and Moist Critical. Yeah, Critical. Yeah, we gotta be contacting him about something soon. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 releases soon. Yeah, when is that supposed to come out? I haven't been keeping up on it. I don't get, like, news alerts about Poppy Playtime, but I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. What the fuck is... Oh, I see. Anyway. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Sockroach. One day I'll drop a $500 super chat on you. Well, the day that happens, you better have, like, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars so that $500 doesn't affect you. That's the rule. Directing is an art form. Film production is an art form, just as any other. Exactly. And how do you become an artist of any kind? By making shit. Doesn't matter what it is, put it together. And if you don't finish that thing, the act of having done it or started is the most important part. One day I'll drop 200 gifted. What in the hell would that actually even equate to? No, you won't! No, you won't! That's too much! Terraria Music has summoned me. Welcome back, Mythical. Welcome. You're here for a stupendous time. We've broken a few records on this stream. Kind of badass. Terraria makes me angry. I still haven't played it. I will save up my money. You don't have to save up money for these streams. No way. Like, can you imagine telling somebody that though? So what are you saving up for? I want to dump like $1,000 on this nerdy dipshit on the internet. Not that I would ever. I'm not like trying to be like a smartass. Like, oh, you're dumb for doing. Yes, I'm just saying, you know. Oh, no, we did, but that's okay. The fact that we peaked at 113 viewers, at least I saw, fucking crazy, guys. Genuinely crazy. Are you voicing Alex in Half-Life 3? You did Amy's voice really well. It's me, Alex Vance. Hell yeah, I could do that. I'll just knit something and send it to the P.O. box one day. Oh, wait, ooh, that's a really good idea, though. That sounds like pretty fucking sick, actually. Remember you said, oh yeah, I have been way more upfront about throwing my information out in MK videos. Just a lot. You have a P.O. box? Yes, I don't... Well, did I put it in the description of live streams? I thought I might have, but maybe I didn't. I know I've posted about it before. You could voice the G-Man? No way. Well, they still have Mike Shapiro. He's still doing it. And I would... The only way I would ever, like, replace somebody who is known for doing an iconic voice is if they themselves went, I'm done, I don't want to do it, but that guy's pretty good. I think that guy needs to do it. As a matter of fact, I'm picking them. They're gonna do it. Who is the G-Man? From Half-Life. The G-Man. I got the bad MJ. Wait, I'm a slow typer, too. I mean, I got pretty quick for a while, but I noticed that when I went really quick, I was only going really fast because people type faster than me, and I feel like if I don't get my thoughts out, they'll ignore me. And I make too many mistakes. Lord Skywarp with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Watch me. Next paycheck, I'm putting down a mortgage. A mortgage? How the hell are you going to figure that out? Can you also imagine going into a bank? So you want to take out a mortgage. You have a home in mind? You have an address? Like, no. There's just this guy. Where can I find your P.O. box? Actually, let me hunt it down really quick. I know I've posted it in the community tab before. And I could have sworn I started putting it in descriptions, but maybe I removed it from some at some point. Okay, yep, that's a photo. There's so many random goddamn... I might have to actually re-up the P.O. box. Aha! Yep, I think they're gonna be contacting me soon about needing to pay for it, so that's good to know. What's your words per minute? Not very many. Not very many. Man, I love going back to Blue Sky and seeing 30-plus notifications every single day. This time it's all about Oreo finally making an Oreo-flavored Oreo. I cannot believe they did that, by the way. Actually blown away by that. Are those glasses new? These ones are new, yes. They are the same frames as the clear ones I wear a lot. Ah, Tori, you got a gift sub. Hell yeah. How many dollars to get you to say something brain rot? Well, what do you consider brain rot? That's what I'm... you want me to do like a fucking Germa or something like that? Shit! No. Satan with the $2. Thank you so much. Attempt to do my voice based off of my username. Hey! Look, Satan is one of two voices. Either South Park, very deep and crazy, or really high-pitched for some reason. Did you see my ranking of VAs? Yeah, goddammit, I had to tell people about that. Like, just all of a sudden, out of nowhere, people in the Discord were going, look, I gotta admit something. I gotta get this off my chest. Robin's not my favorite. I was like, hey! How do you chicken out on what? On what 2? HW2? When you type, do you use the typing method taught, or do you... Oh, God. So I have a more proper, like, stance. I don't have the exact stance. Like, if you ever did Mavis Beacon... I think that's the name, right? Mavis Beacon, is that correct? I don't use that method. I finally figured out as an adult how to use both hands to type. But as a kid, yeah, I was doing this or doing this. Hello, Evie! Welcome to the stream! I'm glad it made your day, Satan. That's my fault. Was it your fault? What's the Discord? The link should be at the top of the stream description. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna get online with some friends. Well, thank you for dropping by today. We will see you next time. Yeah, whenever I switch keyboards, it takes me a few weeks to, like, get back up to speed with them. You've been far more active in the Discord as of late. Most of the reason is because, I want to, first of all, and I felt bad because I haven't been able to be live or even make a video or anything like that, so I've been trying to actually speak more. Hasn't been a whole lot more, but it's been enough to say so, right? So hopping off is just excited and wanted to say thanks for the gift sub. Oh, yeah, that's Mono for you. Mono's all about the gift subs for sure. But thank you for dropping in today, Tori. More love coming from South Jersey. Hell yeah, thanks for the $2. I've got to visit Jersey. I've got to. There's a few places in New Jersey I need to visit. A lot of people might make fun of that for some reason, but I do. I need to visit the flagship Spirit Halloween location, which might be Christmas themed now. Or was, not anymore. I need to visit the Quick Stop from Clerks. I need to go see Kevin Smith's Theater and watch a movie there. I am going to make fun of you. Well, you're like 3 feet tall, Jordan, so I don't know what the fuck. What are you going to do? Cast stones from your soapbox that you have to stand on to make eye contact with me? Okay, buddy. I love ghosts. Me too. Right on it. Predicted the streaming of the Robin guy in my mind. You predicted correctly. I did. I wanted to make sure that I didn't, like, run into any problems today. I was like, I don't want to postpone it again. We're doing it today. Do or die. You would travel to see a spirit. Well, yeah. I wouldn't travel just to see anyone, though. The one in New Jersey is the Spirit. They have a 40-year lease on the building. It's the Spirit. Potato ice cream. Oh, man. The only times I visited Idaho were going to Coeur d'Alene to visit the lake as a kid. And one time when I visited Coeur d'Alene to... I helped set up a stage in the hotel because I was working with a live event studio production company at that point. So, what do you mean ankles, Jordan? They have an actual ghost that's the spirit of Halloween past. What? Huh? I'm sorry. I usually consider myself to be the Halloween connoisseur. As a matter of fact, I'm really excited that I'm going to be helping Mike work on some Halloween stuff for next year. And actually, Big G, thank you for the $2. I need ideas for the new games dropping on the XES. Let's think about this. Some games dropping on the XES. A Resident Evil clone featuring Barney Burton with an H. Oh, H-N, not Burton. Burton. Barney Burton. Jill February. And honestly, maybe it's just those two. Oh no, Chris. We have to do a Chris. A Christopher Bluegrass. There you go. I'm getting a vision. Yeah, I'm getting a vision. JK, I don't know shit about American stores. It'd be funny if it was actually haunted, though. Funnily enough, Mythical, what you just, like, stated would have been a great idea for the fucking Spirit Halloween movie they made. They did make it. You can, if you have Amazon Prime, you can go watch the Spirit Halloween movie right now. I don't recommend it. It's bad. It's a good viewing for, like, you know what you're getting into. A $12 Hallmark Halloween movie, right? But that is not the angle they went or they took. I was really upset. There is a spirit, but it kind of sucks, you know? Well, thanks for dropping in today, Kiwi. Hopefully we see you again soon. If I see another member gift in the future, you better be scared. Oh, is that a threat? It better be. My favorite voice actor is probably Troy Baker. My favorite, like at least working in games, for sure. I fucking love Troy Baker. He was the main catalyst for me wanting to do it in the first place after I had been thinking about doing it for years, and I had started doing it, but when I played BioShock Infinite, it went from I'm just doing it because I think it's fun to I want this to be my job. So, there's a bunch of shots on a table. The spirits of Halloween. Which Resident Evil is your favorite? 4. Yeah, Troy is awesome. Troy Baker, the dude who voice acts in Death Stranding, the very same, yes. He does so much shit. So much shit. Have you ever dyed your hair? As a small child, we used crappy, like, spray paint hair dye. It's not actually spray paint, but the hair dye that you spray. We used that to give me a brunette look, because I think when I was really young, I was Harry Potter for 1 year. Which is funny, because, like, we probably could have given me an actual Malfoy look. I was like, no, Harry's cool. Malfoy's stupid. He's a fucking jerk. I don't like that guy. Your favorite MKVA? Probably Zach. I think Zach's pretty cool. Harry Potter? Oh, yeah, and Troy and Indiana Jones is absolutely batshit insane. That dude is crazy. You love the retro tattoo? Hopefully I can get to doing more of it this year. We'll see. I'm gonna be you next Halloween. Sure, chill guy. Man, I don't... So, here's the thing. I need to warn people about this, because it's not set in stone, and I have not been given confirmation on anything. But there is a chance that I will be helping work on a movie, a horror movie, that is set to shoot somewhere over near the East Coast this year. Of course, like I said, it's not set in stone. I haven't heard back from them. I'm offering my services as a volunteer to shoot behind the scenes stuff for them and help them out. But the reason I'm warning people, yes, I do actually live with Pymations. The reason I'm warning you guys, and probably going to warn people every stream going forward, is... So this year, in 2024, we did a big Halloween stream. And I wanted to do that every year. However, they were scheduling the shoot of the film September, October. So there's a pretty okay chance if I get to do it, we won't be doing any Halloween streams or any October streams. There is a chance, again, like I said, none of this is set in stone, but there is a decent chance that this year we won't be doing any spooky streams, which breaks my heart because, motherfucker, we just started them. So that means that whatever I'm going to do for Halloween on this channel or for anybody else, I'm going to be doing it really early to make sure that it can be done. But just know that if it is set in stone, I will make it very well known that we won't be streaming for specific dates. Thank you, Satan. Thank you for the $20. I'm not a furry, but it's easier to draw animals than humans. If you were to be drawn as an animal, what would that animal be? I'm going to draw you, by the way. If you insist on no animal, I can attempt human, but no promises. Thank you for the $20, by the way. I appreciate the hell out of you. That's a lot. That's a shit ton of money. I've been saying too much lately. I had to chill on that. As far as animal, I don't know. I've had so many people try to come up with a persona for me, and none of them have ever, like, made me go, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, okay. Shark? I like that. You, Grandman, you were just on it. Shark! Giraffe? You know what? That's not that. You could try that. You could try giraffe. I've seen a few, like, I've seen fucking bunnies and rats are pretty cool. Because I was born in the year of the rat. I think they're fun. A badger. See, there's a lot you could try. I've just never seen one yet where I'm like, that's the one, dude. Ferret? Ooh. Okay, there you go. There you go. Cassowary? I said that right? Finished your seagull persona. A horse? Well, see, that's just it, Mythical. That wouldn't... Not a horse. It would have to be one of the stupid MLP sonas. It'd have to be a pony sona. I fucking hate that term. It would have to be one of those. I like their stylization. But like regular old horse, I'm like, not really, not really. See, you guys are coming up with great ideas. But I can't sit there and have somebody draw one of the, like, 500 choices for me, right? Gonna draw you as a tardigrade? Wait, so you finished the purple seagull? Where's the purple seagull? Oh shit. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I choose rat. Rat's pretty good. No hyper realistic. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm sorry. I was a pony guy, so You will draw. A few people have, but I already have the pony thing. I've already. Where is he? Hang on. There he is. See, I've already got this guy. I've had him for like 10 years now, something like that. So I've already got him. You don't have to worry about the horse stuff, you know? You remind me of a... No, not a pit bull. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. No. God. Okay. He looks terrified. He does not. A cat, but specifically 2013. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Wait, that's a seagull? Damn, I didn't know seagulls could look like that. That's pretty good. That's fucking awesome. That is so cool. See, I'm going to save that. That's for me forever now. That's really good. I like that. No. See, that's where you're wrong, Draco. I did have a couple of stupid horse OCs in the past that had cutie marks, and then Bree suggested just not having one, and I went, that's good. I like that. What are we doing today? We're just doing this. So today is more of a hello, how are you doing, welcome back, all that sort of thing, and we're just chatting. I'm vibing with the music. I love this song so much. And you guys should absolutely, by the way, go and support Michaela. You can find her. Because she deserves, after all these years, to have some people listening to her music. See, if I draw you, you'd be like an anime protagonist because I'd only draw in an anime style. I could be an anime protagonist. God damn it, that got an irritation on my neck, so now it's starting to turn red. Thank you, LJC, excuse me. Should be a giant jar of water or a VHS tape. A black cat? Look at me. I feel like, I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that one would work. Like a jet black Halloween cat. Why is his name Discord? Because Discord is like a... Isn't it a synonym? Not a synonym. Hold on. I want to look this up. Yeah, it means a disagreement. Disagreement and chaos, so to speak. Oh yeah, there you go. In music, it means a lack of harmony. So he was the exact opposite of the elements of harmony, blah, 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 lame stuff. But it does make sense. His name is actually pretty good. Orange? Yeah, they are. Orange cats are Halloweeny. Forget to ask how realistic from super real to cartoony. I've always been about, like, more cartoony is more fun. An orange tabby cat. Orange cat with a pumpkin face cutie mark. Now we're giving the cats cutie marks? Is that what we're doing? Ah, yes. I forgot about that actor playing Q. Well, I guess I didn't forget too bad, but I've also heard from people that he is a giant douchebag. I mean, there's no proof in that. That's rumor mill bullshit. But that's just what I've heard, is that he is a rude man. To fans, specifically. Talking about warrior cats? We mentioned warrior cats earlier. What is Peter Griffin's cutie mark? I don't think we've seen it yet. But if I had to guess, it would be a Boston cream donut. Insert Germa Wolf Lion hybrid. What? See, now that Germa's retired, I can finally take his place. I'll be the Germa of YouTube. It'd be a clam. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what the fuck the clam would represent in terms of, like, your career and life you live. What is a cutie mark? Well, in the My Little Pony world, it is supposed to mean a passion. Something you're good at, something you love, something that you do that is special to you and unique to you. A lot of people conflate it with something that, like, it's your job, you have to do that, which is not the case. When is Robin's Playhouse stream if you're the new Germa? Well, I gotta raise about $500,000. Yes, Germa did technically retire from full-time. He did stream a couple of days ago, I think, though. Favorite pony from MLP? Raindrops. I always loved Raindrops. She never got a single voice line, but she was there all the time. Raindrops was always there. I fucking love apple fritters, dude. See, Thorgy, I'm pretty sure that there is an entire episode dedicated to that thought process, where the young ponies are like, there's one of them specifically who's freaking out about getting it, and he's pissed off because he doesn't want to be locked into doing the same thing forever, and so he has to be told, like, that's not what it is, though, dude. It doesn't mean, like, your job or anything like that. And yes, Raindrops is a goated choice. He's great. What would you choose? A bodyguard? My God. I wouldn't say, I cannot remember the name of the big muscles pony. I can't remember his name, but I wouldn't choose him. I'm sorry. Weird Al Yankovic is everyone's favorite pony, for sure. I don't know, man. Probably Applejack. I think she can break people in half with her kick, you know? Did you have one? Yeah, I had one in all my Gmod videos. Hold on. Yeah, did you not see him? I brought him out. He's here. It's him. Big Mac is he would not be a good bodyguard because he's too timid. He's not... Applejack gets mad. He rarely does. But no, yeah, this is him. This is the old Pony Sona right here. I still have him. That's it, yeah. Bree got me this, oh god, I want to say it was like 2016, it was like a Christmas present or something like that. But I keep him in perfect condition. I gotta dust him off every now and then since he just sits. What's something he would say? Oh, I don't know, this dude's an idiot. He's got nothing going on. Yeah, someone can edit that with like hollow sounds, you know? God, this song is bugging me. Someone donates $10 to Rob and I'll eat a pepper. Or a paper? Oh, no, yeah, wait, paper and hot sauce. You did double down on paper. Yeah, just a dunk, 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 dunk. Oh! See, a possum's another good idea. Whenever people have asked me in the past, what would it be, I always draw a blank on all animals. I forget all animals. Oh, God, you did a horse? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, no. Mythical water! Hell yeah. Can I see your tattoos? I mean, a few of them are hidden by the shirt today. God, I got, like, imprints from my shirt on my arm. Oh, it's on Blue Sky. Okay. I got the MSN Butterfly. I have the Internet Explorer logo, though that's obviously not a joke. I have the health indicator from Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. I have the seal of Metatron from Silent Hill 1, which scares people. And then I have this. I can't show you the whole thing because it's kind of covered up, but I have this whole thing. I've got this from Sea of Thieves. This is the tattoo that was default on the pirate I've been using since the game launched. And then I have one on my leg that I can't show you because I have to, like... Well, I'd get in trouble. I'd have to take my pants off. And we can't do that. We're not doing... That's not the type of stream. That's not what type of stream we have. Amanda with the $5. Hey, thanks you. Thank you again. That's your third. My goodness. Do you prefer software gore or insane parents? I remember from your local ghoul to stay... Oh, goal to stay happy. Insane... I do prefer doing insane parents, but of course, inherently, it does make you angry to see. Have I been gifted a sub? Absolutely. That was Mono. Wait, hold on. I gotta check Blue Sky real quick, because that sounds awesome. Yes! What the hell? That's great. That's just fucking great. Oh, fantastic, Mythical. Fantastic. Just beautiful. Oh, wow. I've only really seen Damien and Zach on MK lately. I mean, we all recorded a bunch before Christmas break, so I'm not exactly sure what their schedule is like with who's doing what when, but probably soon. I know that in a few days we'll be back in full MK production. We'll be back. You're so agreeable and make amazing points. Are you sure? Because I always feel like I'm preaching to the choir a little bit, however, in a way that doesn't really make a lot of sense most of the time. Yeah, use code Boobin. I gotta get back to doing that, by the way. I gotta get back to, like... This year, the 2025 is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be on top of a lot more than I ever have been before. What country are you from? I'm from the United States of America. Specifically from Spokane, Washington. Up in the Pacific Northwest. Can you say... Alright, you know what, Lay? I'll say that for $5 million. Well, thanks for dropping in today, Moth. We'll catch you in the next one. Any angry Robin videos lately? None that I can think of. Well, like, if you're referring to MK, I haven't recorded an MK since December 20th, at least. So it has been a little while, because we generally take a big old break for a few weeks to shut it down, give everybody a break to enjoy the holidays and other personal projects. Thanks for dropping in, Amanda, and for, throwing a shit ton of money at me. I go to Spokane sometimes because where are you located? Do you really? You go to their big Barnes & Noble? Or do you go to... Okay, wait, hold on. Do you go to the one at Northtown Mall? Unless it's not called Northtown Mall anymore, because that one was fucking huge. I loved going to that one. I'm not sure if you go to a different one, though, or even if there are more anymore. You do? It's the Northtown Mall one? Do you live in Spokane, or do you live, like, next door? I can't remember. I feel like you've told me before that you live close by. You watch Gravity Falls? Oh, absolutely. I love Gravity Falls. Hey, Pitchy? Is that right? Oh, Moscow, Idaho. Right. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you live across the border in Potato Land. Beautiful. And Skibidi Toilet is such a concerning internet phenomenon? Not at all. Not at all concerning. No. As someone that was all about ICANN has cheeseburger and... Oh, here's a perfect example. The fucking MLG Mountain Dew Dorito 360 no-scope gamer culture? No, absolutely not. Skibidi Toilet's just as stupid. Yeah, Idaho more like Idaho. Oh, man. Idahoans love that joke. They're collecting records now. Ooh, that's always a fun hobby. It's become more accessible, and at the same time less accessible. It's kind of like video games. Like, those ones, holy shit. There are a few games up there, good luck. Do the Grunkle Stan voice. I really like broccoli. Hey, Dipper, bring me my Stofers. Finally caught a stream, well, welcome. How do you feel about Matt Rose? We've been wanting to work with Matt Rose for a little bit. Unfortunately, he asked a while back. He actually sent me DMs like 8 months ago saying, hey, do you want to like make a quick voice cameo on one of my videos? But I didn't know if I was allowed to say yes because I am an employee of MK. So I don't know if I can't just go do whatever I want whenever I want. But he did ask. I just couldn't answer him in time. So by the time I was given clearance to say yes, he was like, it's a little too late, maybe next time. So hopefully we can do it in the future. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, he is aware we want to do something. We just haven't like reached out yet. Because what we're trying to do is get the MK executives, the people in power, to be more willing to do collaborations. Because we've been stuck in an MK bubble. It's time for us to start expanding and actually being a part of other content like ours. So we're trying to, get that ball rolling. You need a plugin that makes everything you say appear on screen in a way that makes it look like a scrolling Reddit post. I don't know how the hell you would do that. Shmebulok. If you can do a Grunkle Stan voice, can you do a Shmebulok? Shmebulok. Do the Kronk voice. I used to be okay at a Patrick Warburton, but then I lost it because I stopped doing it. Hey, Peter. How's about you let me borrow your screwdriver? It's real hard to do a Patrick Warburton. No one can do him. Okay, that's not true. A lot of people can do him, but can you do him well? Can you do him well is the thing. Oh, I can't. No, I can't do Invader Zim. I can't do Richard Horvitz. No way. No way. Yeah, you gotta find a resonance. If you're doing that, you gotta find a resonance. He's so high-pitched and wheezy. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know how to do it, but I want to learn. Brock Sampson. There we go. Moxie Hell of a Boss? That's his full name, right? Raz from Psychonauts, thank you. I don't really watch Hell of a Boss. I know he's in it, but I know him as Raz. I know him as Zim. I know him from Destroy All Humans. I forget the character. I know he plays one. He doesn't play the main character. He plays the guy that sits up in the mothership and yells at you. Can you do Paul McCartney's weird British accent from Liverpool? No, I can't. I cannot do an accurate, authentic accent to save my life. I can do shitty Southern accents from here in America, but I can't really do anything outside of my purview, which here in the US of A is, it's vast. It's fucking vast, but I can't do any overseas accents. I've tried. They're bad. I even had one of my exes who is British try to train me, and it just didn't work. I'm not doing a Kevin Sorbo. Ew! Can you do Ringo Starr? No. I can't. You do a Boston accent. A Boston? I can't do Boston. It's really hard to get the soft R's that they do a lot. When it's a strong Boston accent, that's a really difficult one right there. Southerner here, that ain't bad. Well, see, that's just it, though. Whenever you say do this accent, there's like 50 versions of that accent, right? Like if you say do a British accent, there's like 300 British accents. You're the Scout TF2 VA, literally. I wish I was. That would be sick. The Chad Australian innate ability to do an Australian accent. Of course Australians have the ability to... What? Hello there. My name is Slazzo, and I run MK, which if you didn't know is... See, I'm trying to go over the top to get it a little more accurate. When I watched Jim Jeffries a lot, like a decade ago, I could do a pretty decent one for a little while, but then I lost it again. See, that's the thing. For anybody that's ever asked about voice acting and stuff like that, you got to talk to yourself, you got to train all the time, but you can never stop doing it because genuinely, like I remember doing a voice for a friend so many years ago. But then it took them like 6 months to make the second episode of this series I was a character in, and I had to go and re-record the voice. And I couldn't figure it out. I had forgotten. So now I'm very much doing my best. If I come up with a voice, I'm doing it as much as I can if I remember to, because I do not want to lose it. And yeah, Slazzo's voice is very deep. I think he's got a very calm voice. See, that calm voice, I don't think that's how Australians would say that. Maybe it's a little different, but that doesn't sound right to me. But that's how it comes out naturally. Voice acting is hard. I damaged my vocals from metal vocals and kind of lost what I had due to not practicing metal vocals. Oh, God. What was the series? Aha! You guys are not going to be able to figure this one out. You're not going to be able to find it. Jaden actually knows about this series. The series I'm referring to is called The Land of Madrid. It's spelt Madrid, but it's pronounced The Land of Madrid. It used to be, we only did 3 episodes, I believe. It was on Machinima Realm before they disappeared, right? Oh, gee, what are... That was The Land of Madrid, baby! Yeah! Man, I'm actually very glad I was able to get a hold of... Did the 3rd episode ever even air? I thought it did. Did it not? I could have sworn that it... I have the first 3 episodes. I got a hold of... I'll ask you later. But I got a hold of them, and they gave me the episodes, so... I think I only have the first one. I asked for as much as they were willing to give me. Probably still in a old drop. But yeah, probably. But yeah, that was... it was the guy that, like, worked in the jail in that show. Let me see if I can do him now. Tom! His name was Tom. He was based off of someone Sam Gladiator knew in real life who was an asshole. Because this is back when I was working with Sam Gladiator. We all kind of were.
Really?
Hey, I recognize this song. Oh yeah? Well, watch this. Now you don't. Sorry. Can you do an Old Man McGucket? Not really. Whoa! Hey! That's all he does, right? I'm so glad I have a skip button. It's so helpful. Genuinely, I love it. I can't do Yoda. No. Oh, it's great. We Aussies randomly speak in other accents for fun all the time. You know, I learned recently that Finnish people, and I think a lot of other people do, it's part of, I guess, culture now around the world, will speak a little bit of English in the middle of a lot of their sentences to people. Like in Finland, they speak Finglish, where they'll be speaking like 90% Finnish, and then every now and then they'll say like a phrase, but then they'll say it in English, you know? Nah, nice try. I see what you're doing, LJC. Nice try. I see what you're doing. You can't get me to do it. I can't do an impression of that guy. He sucks. I can, yeah. Really liking the seagull Sona I'm doing for you. Should be on the Discord before the stream ends. Good. Holy shit, he's live. That's right. Welcome. Yeah, I figured it wasn't actually just Finland, but of course in Finland, that's going to be the only place they speak Finglish. I do that with Italian, but because I'm bad at speaking Italian... I don't really, like, I think as people can attest to hearing me on MK, I just do a Southern thing a lot. I feel like I slip into Southern whenever I want to, like, portray an idiot, which is stupid that we naturally do that, because inherently it's a cool accent and Southern people aren't dumb. It's just one of those things that just, it comes out of you. Do people from the Midwestern U.S. even have a noticeable accent? Yeah, for sure. In Colorado, actually, when I moved there, I didn't pick up on it, but many years later, I learned that I had it. So I'm from Washington, and in Washington, my little pocket of the country, I think it is the single most generic, flat, no-nonsense accent you can find in the United States. Genuinely, it's flat, it's nothing in the Spokane area, right? But then I moved to Colorado, and I started noticing many years later that I was pronouncing words a little bit differently. Not by much, but in Colorado, you notice, after a while, you don't say Colorado anymore. You say Colorado. So if I try my damnedest to say Colorado, I will. But for the most part, when I'm talking about it, I say Colorado. I say ah. I say a lot of ahs now. Yeah, you are cool now, Ian. Yeah, Mono gifted everybody, a bunch of people subs. What's the name of the shape of your glasses? For the rat? I mean, I don't know. Hold on. I can tell you the name of the actual frames. I got all my frames from iBuyDirect, so it's easy for people to find them if they like the glasses. But if you go on to iBuyDirect, they're called Chillax. 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 So yes, I'm aware it's a circle, but they're more than just circles, dude. Also, they're not actually exact circles. Matthew! Welcome! My issue is I'm born and raised Aussie. Yep, I have a faint okay, yeah. Who's that? There's a Rubber Ross, I think, is the one I'm thinking of, where he's Australian, but then he moved to the US and just lost his accent. Like, just lost it. Right? It looked too weird on my head. I mean, I feel like yeah, I guess that all comes down to your personal preference, right? What a guy, right? Like, I don't necessarily think I'm the greatest in round glasses either, but I just like them. Yeah. Kind of has one with certain words. And, you know, speaking of accents and whatnot, I got our roommate Nikki to finally start playing the Remedyverse games. So she started with, obviously, Alan Wake 1, and beat it in a night. I was so surprised. Because generally when I get someone to start playing Alan Wake and Control and stuff like that, it takes them months to finish one of them because they're just not really super invested in it. But Nikki beat it that night. And I got up and I was like, wow, you did it. And then they had already moved on to Control. And then in 2 or 3 days, they beat Control. I was like, okay, you're actually liking this. Good. But then, you know, as they got into Alan Wake 2, they picked up on the main actress, the star of Alan Wake 2, Melanie Liburd, is British. And her accent slips a lot. Her accent slips kind of constantly. Not in a bad way, like, not like, oh, she sucked at her job. She did great, and I feel like she should have won the award for that year, but whatever. Are you buy? Yes. I need more games. I need more Remedy games. I still have to beat Persona 5. My boyfriend wants me to play Silent Hill. Like the first one? Look, I'll send you, yeah, I bet Sony's listening to this. I'll send you my scanned copy of my PlayStation 1 copy. All 3, yeah. Yeah, all 3. No, none after that. None after that, right? I imagined all the MK voices as one giant biomass. Yeah, the heads take turns. You know what? Zach, Damien, and myself, we're like that giant from, oh my god, the Monty Python Search for the Holy Grail. We're like that. We're like that dude, right? The Invader with the $20 super chat. Good lord, thank you. I'm from Jersey and never believed the jokes about Jersey accents till I heard someone say coffee. That's not how they say it, I'm just saying. And then I started saying other words and was like, oh shoot, I sound like a cartoon character. How's Comcast holding up tonight? We played any games? We weren't going to do any games tonight. It's a shorter stream where we're just, you know, chilling, we're hanging out. But it's been good so far. But what's the Jersey accent? I know it's slightly New York, but ask someone from Florida to say water. God, how do Floridians say water? When you say carbonated beverage, do you say pop or soda? I've always said soda. Oh, wait. Here's one for you, though. So, you take your cup up to the soda fountain, and you mix every soda into that cup. What do you call that? What do you call mixing all the sodas at a soda fountain? Huh? Soft drink or soft drink. Grub Killer, welcome, new member. Thank you so much. Okay, I see some people going, jungle juice, garbage. No. I mean for real though. What do you call it? I see abomination, suicide. I've heard that. Ah, I see a fellow graveyard. Yes, graveyard. Thank you. Look at my pit stains. Sorry, yeah, graveyard. Thank you. That's what I grew up calling it, a graveyard. Boston Airport jungle juice. You know what? I have another one of those. So let's say... Sorry, that song is a little loud in my head. Right, I don't know how to pause the music just right now. Grub Killer, Jesus Christ, with the 25 pounds? Good God, is that like $30 US? My God, man! Or woman, or anything. Thank you so fucking much. What in the world? You didn't even put a message. What the hell? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I have another one of those. Much like that. Let's say you're at an intersection. You know, an intersection that's perfectly cross, right? And you're standing on one corner. There's no cars around. You've checked. You've looked every direction you can. But instead of crossing the street twice to get to the opposite corner, you just walk to the opposite corner. What do you call that? What do you guys call crossing diagonally to the opposite corner? So this isn't actually a stream playlist. I can tell people and share, like, what songs we have in here. No, not jaywalking. No, that's what you call walking not on a crosswalk. There's a term for it that's not... There's a term for it from where I come from that's not that. Crisscross? Not like that. No, not jaywalking. Jesus, that is committing the... Now, I can't say crime. I guess technically it is, but, you know... Draco! Thank you! I knew it! I knew like a scramble crossing. Sorry, for me... Draco was correct in how I've always said it. Growing up where I'm from, it was called crossing kitty corner. When you cross just straight to the opposite corner. Caddy or kitty corner, yeah. I just call it walking. I love how many people were like, jaywalking? I do believe jaywalking just refers to you are crossing a street, but you're not at a designated crosswalk. Murder? Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Now what do you call the patch of grass, dirt, garden, or whatever behind or in front of your house? What do you call it? So that's how, this is how Americans tell on themselves if they're trying to hide as Americans. All you have to do is just go, what is this? And then they go, oh, that's a lawn. That's a yard. You fucking American, dude. The nature strip. Is that an Australian thing? Really? I call it bad. See, yeah, Americans, yeah, we call it lawn or yard. But I know that when I was over in the UK, they always call it the garden. I'm going to pop out in the back garden. Stuff like that. I love that. See, I love these. These little differences are great. They're fun, right? You can call out a Californian if they say like too much. I feel like you can call a lot of people out for that. There's a dead possum on my nature strip. Well, clean him up! What are you doing? The garden is part of the yard, where your plants are. Come on, guys. Yeah, yard and lawn. Lawn. Whoa! Guess what, everybody? You know who that is? You know who that is? Yeah, someone just said, Jesus Christ. Hey, be respectful, everybody. That is my mother. That is my mom. I'm not kidding. Welcome, Mother. Thank you for giving me $50. She has to do that every week. It's like a requirement. I've made her sign a contract for this. Yeah. I think actually that's the first time she has popped in stream. Well, on this channel. I think you've popped into others before in the past. But hello, Mikey. But yes, that is not a joke. That is the birth giver, who almost has a 30-year-old son. Oh, wow. Ain't that something? Yep, there she is. You know what? Here, that just as a... boop. We'll do that. name pops out a little bit more. Good day. Good day, Mom. Hey, I'm the one that's supposed to be... I'm not 30 yet. No. I turned 30 in a... Give me a year. Give me a year of still being in my 20s, and then I'll be old, okay? When will you have children of your own and give them $50? I will not be having children of my own. Jesus, I've got to reboot my computer or something. I'm dropping so many frames on my end. Don't say that. Don't say the words. Don't say the words. Just say you're 29. No! I don't want to say that. Because it implies that I am accepting that I will be 30 soon. And I'm not. All right? You're 10 years older than me. How does that feel? Look, I had a moment where, Mom, if you're still watching, you might remember these guys. Grub Killer with the 2 pounds. Hey, you're a great YouTuber. That's my message. Well, thank you so much once again for the donation and for the kind message. And the Invader with the $10, 10 dono for Mommy Nelson. Oh, God, don't say that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I had a moment where I made someone feel old recently where... So the movie that I was talking about is from a group called FND Films. I grew up loving these motherfuckers. I was obsessed. I love them. They are the reason I kind of have the humor I do today. I think I made my mom watch everything they ever put out. I don't think she likes them or liked them, but, you know. They're making a movie, and I'm trying my best to be a part of it. But I remember talking to Aaron, the main guy. For the first time in my life, I've been able to directly talk to him. And I told him, like, hey, I don't mean to make you feel old, but I started watching you when I was like 12, and I turned 30 next year. And he was like, yeah, fuck. Because I think he's like 35, 36 now or something like that. And like, damn it. It's crazy, though. I'm starting to hear messages from people about how they've like, you were my childhood, you know, stuff like that. And it's crazy because all I can think is, I haven't been around that long, right? My favorite part of making games is being able to name files like shooty shoot machine gun or... Now that is how you organize a game folder. You do remember that. Good. But I'm glad you remember that, because they're making a movie, and I might be helping them make that movie. I know who I got my sense of humor from. I cannot believe it's been like 7 years since I started watching your videos. Oh, you got mine? Oh, no! Shit! No, we gotta fix that right now. No, it's great. It's like James Rolfe. He's as old as my parents. James is older than... Actually, how old is James? Like, now we're looking at people's ages again, man. We came full circle. Sorry, Google James Rolfe right now. Google him. And look at the photograph that comes up when you see him, right? Oh, he's 44. Okay, he was born in 1980. Gotcha. Before I commit my code, I will name Barry. Oh yeah, stupid thing. Or I do that with all of my images. I do that with all my images. Like, I feel like an idiot. I've started finally archiving all of my projects when I'm done and moving them aside. But I name stuff and organize stuff so bad that when I go back to try and grab stuff for future projects, I can't find them. Because I'm dumb. 1980 was, 45 years ago. Excuse me. See, you're correct, Can of Pizza Sauce. You are correct. I've been making content for almost 17 years. Boomer, am I right? You and me both, brother. I mean, I haven't been making it for as long as you. I think my oldest video on YouTube is going to turn 15? Maybe? I have a couple of channels that still exist with stuff I made when I was really little. Or, I can't say really little. Not when I was like 7 or 8. When I was like 12, 13, something like that. Hey, Minta, welcome! Yeah. Man, just crazy, isn't it? 2014 was 38 years ago. See, Grant B is right. I just correct. In my brain, the 80s was still like 20-something years ago. Same! The 80s was still a 20-year ago thing in my mind. And we always start to have conversations about aging in the house now that we're all so ancient and old now. I realized recently that my oldest memories are now like 22, 23 years old. I'm starting to get like proper old memories. Oh, it's 2 years for Star Wars to be 50. Damn. What? It's what? Mario Galaxy? I mean, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Because it was, 2007 when that came out? Wow, I can't spell. Yeah, 2007. So still got a couple years. I know Okami turns 20 next year. It's only halfway to being public domain, which is bullshit. Don't you love it? Man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Okami turned... Yeah, because it came out in 2006. So it'll be 20 next year, right? Which also means the PlayStation 3 will finally be like a retro console. Yeah, when the PS3 launched November 11, 2006. So yeah, hell, the Xbox 360 turns 20 this year. The Xbox 360 is a retro console, baby. Right? I'm an adult now and I don't like it. Time to start paying your taxes. The retro gaming subreddit doesn't consider anything post-2000 retro. Well, they can suck it because they're wrong. They're wrong. God, I got rid of all the Kirby's Adventure music. What's up with the music, man? I added a bunch of new shit to the playlist. It didn't work. Maybe I need to actually rebuild the database. Hold on. All right, database has been rebuilt. Sorry, anyway. What does the A in Robin AMK stand for? That's a good question. Probably Anthony. Still have a 360 my dad got, like an OG 360. I still have my... I mean, it's not mine from, like, 2006, but I do have a launch A series PlayStation 3, and I'm always afraid to use it. If I ever plug it in, it's not going to be on for more... It's a party trick now, because I don't want it to die. What does the H in Jesus H. Christ stand for? Henry. Yeah. I'm the last year of Gen Z, but I grew up with the Wii, Xbox 360, and PS3. I mean, I think I'm the youngest in the youngest millennial group, and I technically grew up with NES. I had an N64. I never had a PlayStation 1, but I did have an NES, N64. No GameCube. I think we just jumped right to PS2 by that point. Anthony Fantano MK. Yeah, great. I do remember, though, if my mom is still here, she can attest to this, we did get a Wii for Christmas in 2007, and that thing was fucking amazing. The Wii will always be one of the greatest pieces of hardware, entertainment hardware ever made. It is amazing. So good. And Super Mario Galaxy, the only time I've really sat down with a Mario game and finished it. I finished that and 2, and never again have I been sucked into a Mario game, genuinely. Yes, the Wii, I'm not biased. Right, not biased at all, no. Wii U, Nintendo DS, and 3DS, and the newest Switch. Ooh, I'm excited for the Switch, too. Yes, there was a fight to get them that Christmas. Oh, yeah, it was fucking crazy. And that, like, whenever it's Nintendo, like, I hope you know, Mom, that's gonna happen again. The children are gonna be asking you for the next Switch, and you know you're not gonna be able to find one for, like, 6 months. Because that's just Nintendo for you. The only time that they didn't have a problem with inventory was the Wii U. Because the Wii U was just kind of... Okay. It's a cool console, don't get me wrong. I understand why it was a pretty big flop. But man, when the Switch 2 comes out, ooh, it's going to be so difficult to get one of those things. I don't want to say fart. No, Wii U is cool. Like I said, don't get me wrong. It's just, I do get why it didn't sell very much. And nobody understands that. Top 3 consoles. I think it would have been one of the greatest consoles ever made if they kept the GameCube compatibility. I remember store searching with my parents and getting one from a Target before they even had their new stock on the shelves yet. God damn it. I think the only time I have ever gone out to hunt for a console was with Bree when the Switch came out. We were able to find one, which was crazy. You mean the Switch prototype? Absolutely. Ye old Mario Maker days were something else. Ain't that the truth of it? Yeah, okay, so the Switch 2 could go either way, and I really hope that it doesn't follow Nintendo's trend of, wow, that sells like crazy, oh shit, we're almost bankrupt. Wow, that saved the company, oh shit, we're almost bankrupt. I really hope that doesn't happen. I don't know why I would hope for their failure. I have heard many conflicting things about the leaks, so... And yeah, the Switch 2 is real. You can actually go see what it looks like on Dbrand. Oh yeah, the PS5. I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother for months. Actually, I think I finally got one like 2 years after it finally launched. I was like, oh, they have a God of War one. I'll get that. Because it's the same price, but it comes with a game. So I do have that one. Let me grab this stupid thing. I have only used this machine to play The Last of Us Part 1, a little bit of The Last of Us Part 2, and no shit, Astrobot. My God, dude. Oh, man, this stupid thing. Ugh. It's right in the way of chat. God, dude. Yeah, exactly. In our house, the PS5 is mainly for Blu-ray, honestly. Yeah, I thought it was really cool because they were super cheap on Amazon at the time, so I reskinned him. But it just doesn't get that much use, and I feel bad because they're not cheap, you know? Now I kind of wish I had just held out for a Pro, because I would say, while the Pro is dumb for many reasons, if you have yet to get into PS5, it's a good time to get one. Yeah, you see all the dust? My Series S? Well, shit, that thing deserves to be neglected. That thing fucking sucks. Sorry, I'm very mean with the Series S. I'm such a jerk. But yeah, this thing is basically just our dedicated 4K Blu-ray player in the house, and it's not even a good one. Like, it doesn't even do fucking Dolby Vision. Everything else does that. And as someone who considers themselves a videophile, like I'm a big freak about video quality, not the best player for me. Ugh. Yeah, now everything is an Xbox, right? What did the Series S do to you? Honestly, nothing. It just seems like... I don't know how to describe it. I just don't like it. I do not like that thing. I like that it's cheaper, but I don't like how it is probably the reason that so many games have to be held back in terms of performance and graphical capability. MP4 or MOV? Neither. I want MKV with an incredibly high bitrate. Yeah, I need to get a dedicated Blu-ray player as well. We had one, but it died. It just... we couldn't open it anymore. And we didn't have any protection plan on it, so we couldn't do anything about it. To MKV? Mistakenly on clearance? Yeah. I will say, when it comes to, like, video codecs and stuff like that, I need to start experimenting more. Because all the stuff I use for this stream, I render out H.264, MP4, 1080p, 50 megabit, just for archival purposes. The thing about that is, I need to start using H.265. I need to make it more efficient. What about a cheeky WMV? Yeah, real cheeky. Dude, WebM doesn't suck. It just sucks because no editor can fucking use it yet, which drives me crazy. Without a drive? No, it is not. It has all kinds of downgrades. I think the main downgrade is that it has only 10 gigabytes total of shared memory on the system. Versus, I think... Yeah, I'm streaming with AV1 right now, actually, Allison. So, I remember a little while ago I tried streaming in HEVC, H.265, but we would get, like, weird audio issues, so I just switched back to AV1. So, we're doing it. We're streaming on AV1 right now, and I think... because it's open source, that's also incredibly helpful. I can't wait for subscription-based smart vacuum cleaners. Oh, you just reminded me. I've started to de-serverify, de-subscriptionify my life, finally. I do wish Resolve 16, they're up to like 19.5. That shit's free. Go upgrade that right now. Although no editor can use MKV. I think Premiere, I think you can install like a plug-in for it to do it, but yeah. But yeah, I have a NAS. I've had one for a little while that I just used to archive stuff, but now I'm finally starting to use it. I'm using Synology Photos because I'm going to get rid of Google Photos, and then I'm going to work on figuring out a solid good way to get rid of Google Drive forever. It would only be saving me $20 a month, but the whole point, or sorry, $20 a year, even worse. But the whole point is to not rely on companies that can take whatever they want away whenever they want to. Resolve will take MKVs just fine. It's great. Really? Well, shit. Yeah, upgrade that shit. The fact that WebM and WebP are not compatible with any editor. It is weird, although WebP is compatible in Photoshop now. I'm pretty sure you can drag and drop that shit in there now. At least my totally real legitimate copy can take them. Unless I'm thinking of a different format. Formats are crazy. I think, I cannot wait to see where AV1 goes over the years. AI summary. Shit's fucked. AI, Christ. Vegas Pro can use WebM and WebP? What the fuck? Vegas? I'll take a stupid device over a smart one any day. Absolutely. I am, like... So I wear just a regular ring. It's just a dumb little ring that I've been wearing for like a year and a half, 2 years now. I wanted to replace it with a smart ring so that I could track sleep and heart rate, but without a fucking watch anymore. And I looked into Aura. And I thought, Aura looks really great. They seem to have the best of the best app, the best hardware. And then I found out that, oh, if you don't pay $6 a month forever, you can't really use it. And I thought, oh my God, this is it. This is the fucking tipping point. I'm on Resolve 18 because I'm mid-project and don't want to upgrade, that's fair. But like, dude, subscription model? Oh my God, I am doing everything within my power to never pay a month. I'm actually, so once I figure out Drive and a good way to replace Drive and Photos, I'm coming for Spotify next. I'm dropping Spotify next. I think the only subscription for entertainment that I will keep, or for productivity that I will keep, is YouTube Premium. I will keep YouTube Premium until a certain price threshold, and then I'll drop it. But I'm looking to get rid of Spotify, looking to get rid of Drive, Google Photos. I refuse. Every single time Apple is like, you want to use Apple whatever the fuck? I'm like, no, I don't. I don't want to use your fucking cloud service. I don't. Leave me alone. Stop it. I have hard drives. They are better than you. At archived. Oh, I see. Jeez, it is ridiculous just how many individual things out there we have to pay for or are expected to pay for until we die. It's like, no, absolutely not. Long live stealing from Adobe. Long live using DaVinci Resolve instead. Hell, there's a music service that I'm looking into right now for royalty-free music that's called Audio that offers a lifetime license for like $200-300. No one does that. When that shit pops up, I really have to think about it. There's a few things I wish YouTube Music had, but the peace of mind of not using an ad blocker is nice. Yeah, it's handy. Sing a sea shanty? No way! What about not paying to organize photos? Yeah, DaVinci Resolve is pretty good. I just wish I could stick with it more. I guess whenever I use it, I'll make a video with it and then just default right back to Premiere. And it sucks. Premiere is great. It is genuinely a great program. The Adobe products are good, but it's just Adobe, man. It's just Adobe. Yeesh. And I'm not paying to organize anything. I don't organize my photos. I just take photos, back them up, and that's it. You gotta pay to organize? Like, what? Yeah, also being able to use YouTube Premium and get ad-free experiences on every other device is nice. Plus, Zach and I finally got to test out the feature where you download videos. I don't know if that's a premium-only feature, but we got to test that out when we flew to LA back in June. And it's great. That makes flights fly by. Pun intended. On the topic of Adobe, did you see... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, speaking of that, James Lee's video is the reason I'm doing this. It is the reason I started really heavily looking into making my NAS something more useful than just an archive box. So, I'm really looking heavily into it. I'm not ready to go into Linux yet. I'm not ready for that yet. But I'll get there. I'm sure someday, like, once compatibility is assured across the board for everything I use, absolutely I'll drop Windows in a freaking heartbeat. But because I can't assure that, and too much of that is going to rely on me being able to master an operating system, I'm not ready for that yet. I've always used Vegas Pro, yeah, Affinity. Those are great options. Put on a what? Yes, every normal human being in the world refers to Linux that way, though, Allison. You use Arch. Isn't that the one that doesn't have a graphical interface? Does that actually benefit you, or does that just make you feel cool? I've always wondered about Arch. My friend Alex is a systems engineer for Unix, Linux with Walmart. He is very important in the world of Walmart. And I remember in high school with him, he was always trying out any distro that he possibly could. There's a meme based on who's Richard Stallman? Did I know them? I still pay for the full Creative Cloud Master Collection and only use it once every 2 months. I'm stupid. It's very easy to totally once and for all get rid of the cloud part of it, you know? Does not have a GUI, yep. But you can I figured you could, I mean, it's a Linux distro. You can do whatever you want with it. And I imagined it would be, hold on, sorry, the, Rune? No. What is that? What the hell? Sorry, whenever, like, more than 10 people join the Discord, it, like, yells at me and goes, hey, man, weird shit's going on. A lot of people are joining. Like, okay, that's fine. It's fine. Increased activity for normal members. No issue. No issue. Why does it do that? It's so funny. Oh my god, Big G, what the fuck are those? Hey, look, another seagull! Oh, I love him. That's great. He kind of... seagull shit, that's great. It's the guy who created GNU, which is the basis of user space on most Linux distros. Oh, I see. He's very salty that his portion of the OS did not end up in the name. I think it's because your average person looks at GNU. GNU. It's very weird. He also has some philosophical differences with Linus Torvalds, who created the kernel. Yeah. Man, I love Linus Torvalds. That guy's great. What a goofball. No, I'm glad he did what he did. What is Sneaky Snitch? What are you talking about? Yeah, don't tell them this, but having people join is kind of the whole point of a Discord server initially, yeah, right? Yeah, I think it's super funny. If more than 20 people join within a certain time frame, it goes, hey, whoa, something's going on, man. Something's going on, dude. Sneaky Snitch is a song. Was it the one we were just listening to, or was it one before that? I've been using Linux recently because I don't have Windows that doesn't chug, or a Windows device, yeah. Windows is just too heavy as well. It is hefty for no reason at all. It sucks. I made the mistake of when I updated this PC, I finally went, fine, I'll use Windows 11. Oh, I fucking hate it so much. It is so slow and stupid, man. Like, the amount of times I have to, like, when I'm right-clicking on something, and Windows 11 has its dumb fuck different, like, menu to what Windows 10 has, so I have to fucking shift, like, it's so annoying. This is a banger to the Mario. Man, it won't play more than like 3 of the. So we have like 150, and it plays like 2. What we got here? Yep. Heard that one. 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 What the fuck? I mean, it's not that there are constant crazy issues with Windows 11, but it's just a shitty experience for me. It's slow, it chugs. I've got a very powerful PC that does not feel that way, and I blame it on Windows. It sucks. It also comes with a bunch of stupid fucking bloat, like they always do now. I can't just choose that song! I'm not editing the Windows registry. See, that's just it. Shouldn't have to do that. People paid for this shit. You know what I mean? Good evening. How are you? Could you get, yeah, I got a little bit, Vanessa. Got a little bit. Welcome. Whenever I shuffle the music, yeah. It's this, we did add a new button, though. We did add a new button. Hello, Ross. Where now, if I've got, certain videos in the Be Right Back screen, I can skip to it. So I do have a skip video and a skip song button now. I wish I could just remove everything from my life that has anything to do with Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft is... They've completely fucked over the gaming development industry. Xbox is dying because they kept making dumb fuck decisions. Their operating system is functional, but sucks and isn't great for everybody. It's expensive. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing. it sucks. But I understand why so many people are hesitant to say switch to a Linux distro because it's just intimidating, right? It is very intimidating. I've done it before and I still find it intimidating. What's your favorite band so far? Hey Ocean. And yeah, it's really gone downhill. I replaced everything in my computer except for the hard drive that has Windows on it and it still chugs. It's ridiculous. Linux Mint, that James Lee video, he switched to Mint and said that while it hasn't been perfect, it's been a better experience. Oh my god, and now they have a buy once bundle. Oh, of course they do. Wait, let me look at that. It was, yeah, man, you used to be able to just buy this shit anyway. Products. Pricing for home. Let's see. Let me look at this. Let's see, they've got yearly plans. $100 or $70 a year. Okay. Or you can buy Home 2024 for $150. Nice. I mean, that feels kind of in line with what it used to be to buy the entire Office suite back when I was learning about it. And yes, Evie, you are correct. Minecraft Bedrock sucks. I'm actually on Ubuntu right now because it's my work laptop. It's funny, most of the people I know that work in any industry like that, they work with Linux, Unix, whatever, but their work machine is for Mac for some reason. But it only has updates for 5 years. Yeah, that shit is so ridiculous. Why? Fuck you. It's become so difficult. I guess for that, it's better than some other companies like Toon Boom Harmony being a really important kick-ass bit of software for people like Mike who animate. You can buy a perpetual license for $2,500, but you don't get updates. You don't get updates. You get the version that's there now, and that's all you get. And they offer no discounts down the line. So if you get a version of it that's broken and doesn't work, fuck you. Sorry. Not our problem. You heard a what? I'm actually playing a mod pack that I put together right. Bedrock players could never, you're right. Installed the Amazon distro? What the hell? Well, okay, no, I get it. Never mind. That makes sense. You go back to this area real quick. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to get back to an area so that I can actually see stream stats. There we go. Perfect. I don't need that, though. Yeah, stop it. Stop it! There we go. Cool. All right, anyway. There's a bunch of corporate stuff. No, that makes sense. Hey, Culture. Autograph lets you have updates for a year and lets you upgrade for a sixth of the price that you originally pay for if you get a perpetual. See, that seems fair enough to me. I understand why a company would need to be able to make more money after you buy it the one time. If they're going to continue to support and update it, I get needing more money. That makes complete sense. But there are some companies that refuse to put in any effort to take that into account. And they go, well, subscription forever, or you can buy the version that you're using right now and we'll never help you out in the future. You can just die, I guess. It's stupid. Like, No, I have not played Fallout 76 recently. I will be right back. Don't go nowhere, or I'll be mad.
This live stream was made possible by contributions to your local XYCN station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Why would I do that, Draco? That's silly. Why would I do that? Oh my god, oh no.
Hey there, champ. How you doing?
Oh.
Well, actually, that's just super, bud. But it's my...
Anyway. Don't put cheese slices into the CD player. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Just whatever you do, don't do that. My god. Oh, but see, that's just it, Evan. It's not just local news. It's not just local news. We've got all kinds of entertainment. No, don't be putting cheese in the CD player. She just killed Dr. Lips. That's okay. He's fine. He'll be back. He's always back. He always comes back, okay? We need Silk Song. What am I supposed to do to help with that? I'm just gonna shoot him a DM. Like, hey guys, can we get this figured out? Oh, is it a prison? I'm so sorry. You played Okami and we got Okami too. I'm sorry, there's no chance. No, you can't put ice cream in the tape player either. That shit's dying. I need people to treat it well so that I still have a chance at using it. Good lord, 6 a.m. My god. Just gotta vacuum. I need to do that this evening as well. No, stop trying to break all the cool old stuff. The GameCube will probably be fine. Yeah, I'm actually kind of annoyed that none of the music we added is playing. I wonder if there's a problem with that. We're gonna have to take a look at it. Or maybe it wasn't fully added yet. Probably not. Yeah, it's so weird. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yes. Yeah, goddamn, 36 new members today. Good lord. How many of those were mono? 35. I cannot draw your hair. I feel like my hair is just a shape. Like if you treat it like a Lego cap. Like Lego hair. Maybe you think about it that way, it might work. You ate a 2DS once? No, that's pretty sick, though. That's pretty fucking sick. My god. Oh my god. Let's see. Activity, analytics, stream settings. Oh, that's pretty good, pretty good. All right. Yeah, still on ultra low latency. Good, good, good. Creators adopting live automated mid-rolls saw on average over 20% uplift in in-stream ad revenue per hour. Wow, I really don't give a shit. It's good to see you too, Corey. It's good to see everybody. Like I said, it's been a hot minute. I'm glad we got to do a couple hours of uninterrupted chat this stream. Hang on. Let me open up another window here real quick and check Blue Sky. Don't worry, I'll figure out a way to, like, if we ever do, like, streams like this going forward, I say if, like we won't. We will. I'll figure out a way to get a safe way of me actually being able to look stuff up and move it into view so that we can do those types of streams. Good to see everyone except that guy in the background. Why? What's wrong with Huggy? What did he do? He be the night guard? You can't make me no longer used. I only do things for money. Don't you know? You broke the fridge again? Alright, I've been needing to get used to this chair again because I took the arms off for playing guitar. Can I not install Android apps on Chrome OS? The only reason I chose you? I don't know nothing about that. Right after the Golden Globes and, or what? What did they win for? I only briefly saw some Golden Globe stuff. Gray, I really don't play guitar. I'm having to relearn everything. It's like I'm starting over. Well, Water Surf, you picked a decent time. That's fine. We'll see you in the next one, because if you didn't show up, I'd have to kill you. And today was going to be a little bit shorter. We had some stuff to do, post-stream music stuff and whatnot. Oh, yes, he did live in Brazil. Why was he down there? Have you ever taken lessons? Yeah, I took lessons as a kid. I wish I could go back and take lessons from that guy again. He's the only reason I ever made any progress. I'm definitely lower than a trainee, for sure. I'm more like 8-year-old who just got a first act guitar again. You're not late. From what I recall, my grandpa used to tell stories about... Well, I don't know how many stories he told. If he did, I just can't remember any of them. Oh yeah, he did like it. Did he ever get to attend Carnival? Not Carnival, wait, no, that's Mardi Gras, right? It's still Mardi Gras down there, right? I bought a lyre, and I do want to learn to play it, but I broke a string, and I don't know how to restring it. You might be able to find, like, it may sound weird, but even though it's not, like, a guitar, the guitar tech at, like, Guitar Center or a local music shop might be able to figure out how to do that. She came back. I don't think she ever left, to be fair. You can't? You draw a furry with headphone? I don't know. Did watch soccer, though. Oh, he didn't attend that? Damn it! No sense of party spirit in the man. Yes, Ross, thank you. Yeah, I recognize this song. Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna let it play, then. It is Carnival? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was still called Mardi Gras down there. Okay, it's not unrelated to Mardi Gras and whatnot, but man... I want to go to New Orleans so bad and do all the touristy stuff. And god damn it, I just got done watching Sir Yacht's video about New Orleans, where he got to go and eat all the good food, and hang out, and have a good time. God damn it. I've never attended it either, only watched it on TV. It does seem like a pretty crazy, almost overwhelming thing to attend, though. So I probably would have been too scared to... I would have been too scared to go, you know. They're not on this playlist, but I definitely need to add them. Although, for some strange reason, none of the shit we added is playing at all. Literally none of it. We added, like, 3.5 albums worth of stuff. Hell, I think we were considering adding the entire old-school RuneScape OST, which is like 500 songs to this playlist. And none of it's showing up. I just got recommended your live randomly. YouTube is so peak. Is it snowy? Hell yeah. You were stuck on an island with only a stick in the blanket. What color would should your shoes be? Probably yellow. I don't know. Well, thanks for dropping in, Game Bro. We'll see you in the next one. I feel like I've seen, Ross, are you talking about the Lamborghini? Is that the one you're talking about? Can I see your headphones up close? Are you curious as to what brand this is? I can just tell you. If you are interested in that. These ones are, I've been using these ones for years, so they're a little worn down, but these are Status Audio CB1s. It's hard to actually see, they're a little grody. I don't think the camera can focus that close, but Status Audio CB1s, these guys right here. I have, generally, these headphones have been my favorite for so long that I have an unopened pair to just open at any time when my current pair dies, so. I remember the reason I ended up buying them was because they were like $50 brand new, $35 on Black Friday, and for the price, they're the highest rated headphones on the world. For the price. How was your Christmas? We had a pretty good one. We retooled the entire basement, so now it's significantly easier to do vocal recordings, record for music, put stuff together. It's a much more useful space now to us. Whoa! Sorry, I just checked the Discord. La Venta, am I saying your name right? That shit is crazy good. Oh, man. Oh, that's awesome. Can we get more vlogs, please? Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. I do want to get together with Brandon within the next, like, week and do one. See, when I told you that I wanted to go help out on a film, I wasn't fucking around. I've been building this thing for, I want to say like a year and a half straight now, so... this fucking thing is, absolutely crazy. Oh, this is more than a camera. This is a true camera. And it is not a 10K rig. This thing, I was very budget conscious. I've owned the mic for years and years. This monitor was like $80. Battery was like $90, $35 handle. I think the most expensive parts are the body and the lens, as they usually would be. Yeah, that sucker's crazy. I want to start using it. It's a weapon. Oh, they're not sold on Amazon? Really? Well, are they still sold by Status Audio themselves? Because I know that during their Black Friday sale, I bought a couple... I straight up just, like, bought 2 new pairs. I didn't need them, but I bought them because they were there. Please tell me they... Okay, they do... hold on. So they're fucking sold out, but they're normally $60, I guess. Seems like they do still sell them, but they're just out? That sucks. Take care, Satan. Thank you so much for dropping in today and throwing fuck tons of money at me. But we'll see you in the next one for sure. Oh, I will, Satan. Don't you worry. Do you have a P.O. box? Yes, I do. I think... Wait, do I still have it, like... There it is. I still had it copied. There you go. Yeah, if you ever have any art you want me to check out, just throw that in the Discord. Kobe! I didn't mean to yell that loud. Hey, man. How you doing? Sorry, I haven't gotten back to you about the song. I've been feeling pretty down about it. I'm feeling kind of crappy about my talent as a musician. I don't know, I just feel bad that I can't ever do any of it myself. I have to go and beg other people to do it for me. Hey, Lilith, how you doing? We're just chilling for we're chilling for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. This was going to be a shorter stream today, just because we're just chatting, we're just hanging out. And I wanted to make sure that the internet was gonna work, and it is, it's fine. I do have a game picked out, starting next stream. I have a game. We're gonna start with Max Payne. We are going with Max Payne on the Xbox. And the reason I say Xbox is because I own Max Payne 1 and 2 on the Xbox, but I don't own them on PS2. So if I can find a PS2 copy before Wednesday, we'll just do it on the PS2. But we are playing the original Max Payne 1 for its original consoles. That's what we're going to be doing. Actually, it might be kind of fun if I bring the Series X downstairs, because it plays really well on that sucker. Let's see. To be fair, most big artists have a big old team of collaborators. Well, the difference with that, though, is Evie, is she's already a brilliant, insane, batshit crazy musician herself. I can play 4 chords on a guitar, and it sounds like an 8-year-old playing it. Past that, all I can do for you is sing. She can do, like, 30 different things. Even though she has a team helping her, she can't... Like, if she chose to, she could grab FL Studio, go home, and make a fucking crazy album on her own. You know what I mean? Not to say that she was just, like, born with this God-given talent or whatever, but, you know, shit. She clearly connected in a way with her music that I've never been able to do with anything I've ever wanted to do. It's crazy. Chatting with some peeps about working on an original series thingy. A series? Oh, man. A series about what? Have you listened to Disease? I haven't listened to Lady Gaga in a while. It's been a while. Velociraptors are the best. Hades, not Satan. So you're not Satan. Yeah, Satan's out for the night. Oh, an original animated series. Oh, God, that could be so fucking great. Well, see, that's just it, though. How have I played so many games but missed so many bangers? It's quite easy. There are millions of them. There are millions of them. That, and we all have our own preferences and biases about games, movies, music, and whatnot. So there are audiophiles out there that have never listened to a thing you've listened to. There are, you know, gamers out there that have never played a single game you've ever played. It's just there's so much variance out there. It's impossible. I have listened to Johnny Cash, yes. Whether it was by my own volition or against my will. Oh, jeez. I feel that, Jab. I feel that. 100%. I'll work on things for a little while. I'll feel good about it, and then like halfway through it or a quarter of the way through it, I get this feeling where I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Then I just stop. I'm working on a video of Road Trip, the PS2 game. How's Munchkin? Oh, we haven't had Munchkin for about a year now, I want to say. There's a whole story behind everything that I've told a few times, so I just didn't want to get into it now, but he's doing well. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door? No. No, I have not. I've never played any Paper Mario. I've seen Zach play Paper Mario a couple times. What happened with the Finnish girlfriend? Personal stuff. That relationship ended back in, I want to say March? Whatever 305 days ago was, or something like that. But that one was all my fault, so... I was drinking a beer. What's wrong with that? I've been good. Sits on your desk and watches mouse videos. Well, what else she gonna do? The hell else she gonna do? Any New Year's resolutions? I'd like to learn how to play at least one goddamn song on guitar completely. Like, full, entire song well. I'm trying to keep it a little simpler. Obviously, I want to work on that movie. I started shooting for Mike some behind the scenes for something we started working on today. And I think people are going to be very excited once we start to build hype for it. I think you're going to be excited about it. But we started shooting footage for that and started writing it today, so I'm excited. I'm really excited. Mine is releasing my fucking song. Absolutely a good one. That's a good one. What is Wonderwall? Tell me what it is right now. No, absolutely not. I'm playing fucking Wonderwall, man. Mine is reading House of Leaves. Yes! Thank you! I've been really excited for more people to read House of Leaves. I need more reactions to people trying to read that book. Because it's a nightmare, right? Hey, I fucking hate you! Whatever, bullshit! Watch your shit. You're like this tall, okay? You're like fucking bite-sized. Like, maybe like come up to my desk, dude. Probably gonna play myhouse.wad. Ooh. Oh, man, if only I were doing a, well, okay. I'll probably plan for that, just in case, because if I don't get to help them with the movie, then obviously I'll be here during the spooky season. I could take on anyone given enough weaponry. So could a tardigrade. What does that matter? You're still so small. And to be fair, I'm not even, like, that tall either. I'm that cutoff where you're like, you're tall, but you're not like, oh, you're tall, you know what I mean? 6'3" seems to be like right on that sort of the precipice of really tall and just normal tall, you know? You only said tardigrade because yeah, exactly, because it's still in my head. 12 days? Who did you order House of Leaves from 12 days? Did you buy like a copy off of eBay? Drawing More is a good one, too. This fucking song! Dude! I hate it so much. We're just gonna turn that off for now. I'm gonna work on fixing that shit. So I've never known tall and probably never will. I mean, yeah, it depends on your age. I guess once you hit a certain height, you're not gonna get any taller, right? Has to be an ebook of House of Leaves is not going to work the same way. You need to be able to like make marks and write in it and flip the book. I mean, you can do that with a Kindle, but there's a lot more physicality in the book itself. It's more fun. Like how Eternal Darkness really only works if you're playing it on original hardware. That and on a CRT. Playing it on an old CRT from the era is almost necessary, which sucks because I considered playing it for next spooky season. But Shit. What is House of Leaves about? I believe there is a simple logline I could read. Let's see. Let's see the blurb. What's the blurb? Da-da-da-da. Most often described as a horror story. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a horror story for sure. I absolutely believe it's a horror story. It freaked me out plenty. Let's see. A young family moves into a small home on Ash Tree Lane where they discover something is terribly wrong. Their house is bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. I think that right there is all the setup you need for House of Leaves. So if you are a fan of liminal space horror, or just you've ever like been interested in the back rooms or something like that, this or the TARDIS, exactly, the TARDIS is a good example of that predates this concept by many years. But House of Leaves is interesting in that it takes it to a spooky area for sure. And as I've been told, House of Leaves was like the first ARG ever, or one of the first ARGs ever, as far as the internet is concerned. As in, before he had the book published, he was posting it online, and people were like looking into if it was fucking real or not and shit like that. So it's the reason all kinds of stuff exists today. MyHouse.wad, Skinamarink, heck, the back rooms, anything Kane Pixels is doing. It's all stemming from House of Leaves in one way or another. So it's pretty sick. Level minus 33 from the back rooms. I say that, yeah, you watch me play Silent Hill, but again, when you're watching me play Silent Hill, you're not watching like someone play a horror game who freaks out the same way. Rolling Giant is a perfect example of that. We were actually having a conversation about this yesterday because we watched, there's this short horror film from I think it's from the Knoxville Horror Film Fest. Hold on a second, what is it called? It is called Great Choice Short Film. So if you're ever interested in like something that I consider to be one of my biggest inspirations ever and a lot of the things I try to do, Great Choice Short Film on YouTube. Give that a watch. That shit is amazing. It's I don't want to describe it. Maybe if I'm here during the Halloween season, we will watch it together or something like that. Yeah, MyHouse.wad is one of the... It's very brazenly taking inspiration. So is Control and Alan Wake. Both of them take serious inspiration from it, so pretty cool. My favorite scary book is the Book of Mormon, really? I mean, I tried to read it. It's just kind of dry for my taste, you know what I mean? I feel like Mr. Smith could have done a little more to spice things up a little bit in that one. Lilith with the $5 super chat. Here's a little donation. Love you on MK. You always make me laugh and help me sleep. Good. I'm glad. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I feel like Joseph Smith could have just spiced things up a little bit. You know, maybe add some romance or some horror, you know, in there. I don't know. It just feels like he just kind of phoned it in. It felt like, I don't know. Brigham Young didn't help. I mean, shit. Come on, guys. Come on! And just discovered you had your own channel. I do! I've had a few channels over the years. The shitty story is the scary part. He could have made it a little... Add some action in there. I mean, yeah, this is the main channel now for sure, but I still have the old Zychron channel that's up and has all of my old videos on it. And I have seriously considered over the years uploading there again and then using this channel just for secondary content and now live streaming, but... I don't know, it just sounds too daunting and scary. I feel like I let everybody that followed that channel down. I feel like I've used up all my goodwill with the people that subscribe to that channel. Pick up a random Goosebumps book. Oh man, the Goosebumps series is so good. I cannot wait to... I'm one of the biggest fans of the original Goosebumps series, the show. And that South Park episode is very spot on, the Mormon one. Anything from them, really. If you're ever on Broadway and Book of Mormon is playing, go see Book of Mormon. But I'm a big fan of the original Goosebumps books, the original Goosebumps show, and I forgot, like a couple years ago, they did like a season of a Goosebumps reboot that is apparently really good, and they just finished doing a second season of it. Oh, I'm so excited. My only wish for the new Goosebumps series is that they got Ryan Gosling back for like a reboot of the original episode that he was in as a kid. Oh, please. That'd be so cool. I still have my copy. It's funny. I was looking at this bookshop in Utah. It's called like Moon's Rare Books, and he has, Moon's Rare Books. If you check out his website, he has a section for rare and expensive original copies. He has and has handled over his lifetime like 10 original release copies of the Book of Mormon, and normally I wouldn't care, but I think that's really interesting that this guy is selling a original Book of Mormon for $175,000. Like, the reason I think that's crazy is that the Mormon Church was pretty famous for going, hey, whoa, that's ours. We're going to take that from you. It belongs to us. So I'm surprised that he is able to get away with owning these incredibly rare copies and then selling them. I'm just so used to like the church going, nah, dog, we're gonna take it by any means necessary. Torches and pitchforks. It's weird coming across like, well, that's what the fuck? How do you have that book? It's so fun looking at crap like that. Your base are belong to original as in like signed by Moses? No, as in the first printed copies of it ever made back in like 1840 something. I think he still got it up because who the hell has $200,000 to blow on a damn book, right? I mean, let's see, classics signed. I bet he's got a signed Bible from Jesus, right? What are we talking about? We're talking about rare books because someone got me onto House of Leaves and now I'm on books. Let's see. First editions. He's got a bunch of first editions here. So, East of Eden, Fox in Socks for $100. That's cute. He's got all the original Harry Potters, which is no surprise. I feel like those would be pretty easy to come by. Excuse me. Jane Eyre. Okay. What the hell? Tom Sawyer, an original Tom Sawyer. This stuff is so interesting to me. It's crazy. An original Batman book? Bambi? Charlotte's Web! Man, he's got some new stuff. He has a signed first edition of Cujo. Dune. That's pretty rad. Come on, right? He's got a couple of original Dunes. Yeah, there it is. First edition Book of Mormon, dated 1830. And what's crazy is the pictures he took with it, just his bare fucking hands, man. How do you even authenticate these originals? That's a great fucking question. I would love to know how he's authenticating, authenticating stuff like the Bibles that he has and whatnot. I would have no idea how you authenticate that. He's probably talked to like church officials or something to verify that. And I'll be honest, it does look real. 1830. But as far as the other books, it's very easy to look at the printing and look at they have like, it'll say first edition, second edition, and then it'll tell you a bunch of numbers. If that set of numbers starts with 1, you have a first printing. There's a first printing that has all of that. So there's easy ways to authenticate like your average book that you have. I know I've got a few first printing first editions. Here, hold on. Let me grab this one. Here we go. I've been slowly working through this. The Extraordinary Disappointments of Leopold Berry. This is just one I picked up because it looked cool at Barnes & Noble, and so far it's been pretty good, but one of the ways that you can tell if you ever want to know if you have a first edition first printing is you look in the opening, usually within the first few pages. I always forget which page it would be on. Yep, here we go. I'm not going to be able to really show you because it doesn't focus, but there's a series of numbers, and this one actually straight up says it is a first printing, so there's very easy ways to verify if you have that copy for sure. It gets a little harder with books like House of Leaves because House of Leaves has a bunch of really weird printings. Like, I would fucking kill for a first edition, first print, mint condition House of Leaves signed by the author. I would kill for that one. Absolutely. Which U.S. state is the least Mormon? Well, I know it ain't Utah. I know that. What is his... I think that Book of Mormon is his most expensive first edition as well. I don't think any get even close to that number, which is wild. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Never mind, he's got one that does come pretty close. A first edition Lord of the Rings set. So a first edition set. Probably... Oh my god! Oh, I thought it was a... What? Oh, come on, man! It's $100,000, but that would be pretty sick, too. And Leviathan with the $2 super chat. I love you. Well, I love you right back. Also, thank you, Simplified, for your $2 super chat as well. But yeah, I could sit here and look at fucking goddamn first editions of books all day long. It's just so interesting. It's super interesting to look at this stuff. Like, where do you even come across this stuff? Where do you find this crap? Are you seeking it out? Are people just randomly walking into your shop with Bibles? Like, oh, yeah, this is like 700 years old. I doubt it. Oh my god. A first edition of Wicked. The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West. How old is that book? Oh, wait. Huh, anyway. Allison with the $2. Sure, I'll join the $2 super chat train. Thank you very much. I mean, yeah, auction. That makes the most sense. It's just, this guy just has a store. Like, shit. Is that Suction Cup Man up on the nose board? Yeah, that's him. That's him right there. Our little man, our little Suction Cup Man. Yeah, no money for super chats. I have to buy House of Leaves. Yes, you do. I have a first edition Wicked. It's not that old. Do you really? Is it a first edition first printing that you have? Because if you do, you could probably get $5,000-$7,000 for it. Just saying. Also, there's another incredibly rare book I would love to get my hands on because Bree had it. She had it, but I wasn't super flush on cash when she was looking to sell it. Gray with the $2. Hey, thank you. Let's see. It was Journal number 3 Blacklight edition. The hardcover Blacklight edition of Journal number 3. See, new, it goes for anywhere from like $5,000 to $8,000, but you can get it used for $2,000 to $3,000. I want so bad the Blacklight Journal 3, and I'm so annoyed. I told Bree, when you're going to sell it, let me know. Let me know what you want for it, and I'll try and see if I can make that happen. She never did, and she sold it to someone else, so god fucking damn it. Okay, then there's this guy selling it for $20,000. I think that guy's a moron. What's so special about yours that would make me want to pay that much for it? Seriously, what's the... Okay, anyway, yeah. So those are... I'm not, like, super into collecting rare books, but there's a few I really want to get. Have you played any Metroidvanias? No, not really my type of game. You have to unpack your book boxes? You should unpack your book boxes. Because if you have that, you find a way to get it signed, if that's still possible. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that author's still alive. What is with these people selling the journal for $18,000, $20,000? That doesn't make any sense, dude. You're an idiot. What are you doing? God, it's so dumb. I love that this one says it's new, but then there's a photograph of it removed from its packaging. Not new, dog. Sorry. Anyway. You touched it. That's rare. You gotta pay premium for that. The Ninth Gate? Oh, God. Why does that sound kind of scary? Oh, it looks kind of scary. Who the fuck? Oh, I don't want to watch. Wait, hold on a second here. Let me look at this. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. It's arrested for... Yeah, I don't want to watch a movie made by Roman Polanski. I'm sorry. I probably will, and it'll probably be like an entertaining movie, but it just freaks me the fuck out. I also have the Wizard of Oz books that are 3rd and 4th editions. God damn it. Gotta find that stuff. Keep it in good condition over the years. There's no gore or jump scares, but it is weird. It sounds like it's... Oh, God, I keep looking at what he did. All right, I'm just going to close that Wikipedia page. All right. Oh, jeez. What is this? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, yeah, they, them, which sucks because it seemed interesting, and that's a really good name. What I want to watch is Heretic. I need to watch Heretic. I heard that one was really good. You have a signed copy of the Bible from Jesus and God? You know they're the same person, right? I mean, you know that, right? Like, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I mean, Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? You know they're the same guy, right? I mean, it's not worth more because you got another signature. To play Roblox horror, I'd probably give some of those games a try, but I don't think I'd find myself constantly and consistently playing Roblox horror. No. Man, it's 7:30 already. All right, folks. All right. Does that mean I was scammed? Unfortunately, it sounds like it, yeah. Did you see the Gay Cowboy movie? I aspire to be a gay cowboy. You know, I did. I like it. It's a good movie. Brokeback Mountain's a good movie. Here's a theory. The makers of They, Them are... Oh, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Shit like that happens a lot. Hell, I can't remember what movie it was we were going to see, but there was a trailer for this movie that was clearly made by, like, hardcore right-leaning Christian organization starring people that had their careers taken away from them for being pieces of shit, like Cuba Gooding Jr. and whatnot in it. All I could think was, damn, now how hard is it to not be a freaky douchebag? You're on top of the fucking world, you're winning Oscars, you're incredible at your craft, and you just can't help but be a creepy bitch. And you're gonna bitch and cry about the consequences of that? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm the only real gay cowboy as I'm gay and Texan. And Texan! Oh boy, Texans. Woo! Oh, the stars at night are big and bright. Finish it off. I mean, half the qualifications. I'll try House of Leaves then. Thank you. Always recommend House of Leaves. I believe, hold on a second, let me look at, I don't know why I searched that up. As of November 22nd, 2023, he faced new sexual assault charges. Producer who accused, okay, yeah. Civil sex abuse case. That's what Cuba Gooding Jr. was involved in. So now he's doing C-tier alt-right Christian movies, I guess. Anyway, maybe he should start a band like Cartman, Faith Plus One. Ugh. That's what they called it. Yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr. settles civil rape trial. Great. Very cool. Anyway. All right, well, like I said, this one was going to be a bit shorter, and I guess like an hour and 20 minutes shorter than I normally would go, just because got some other stuff to do this evening. Not that I will always have other stuff to do after a stream, but it's good to know the internet held out, seems to be doing okay for now. I am still... This case is not even related to... I don't think it's related to those. This was a while back, like a year or two ago at this point. So, with Mr. Gooding Jr. Been in Texas for almost 2 years now. It's not the worst. It's warm. Except for that one time it got down to like 38 degrees and 1 billion people died because the governor of Texas is a dipshit. Sorry, I just think it's kind of crazy that he's absolutely prepared 0% of that state for if it ever gets cold. Climate change is throwing things in reverse everywhere. I was wearing short sleeve shirts 2 days ago and Texas froze a couple years back. So, I don't know. Hopefully they prepare better. Because, you know, sadly, it's a true story. And he's not going to get any better over the next 4 years. Anyway, yeah. Here, let me throw the outro on, folks. Folks, let me tell you. Oh, God, that song just was not playing. Here, let me skip through a little bit here. Kirby's Adventure, Ori and the Blind Forest, Super Mario. Fable works. Got down to 25 in Texas? Damn! But before I get going this evening, I'll be back on Wednesday at 5 p.m. I'm going to go back on that schedule. We're going to give that a try. Now, there's no holidays or anything, so I'm going to keep going with that. I will see you guys on Wednesday at 5, but thanks to everybody for coming in. We're breaking records. We had a higher average than ever before. Hell, we probably averaged over 80, 90 people this entire... It's crazy, all right? Thanks to Mono for 1 billion memberships again. Everybody else that super chatted and became members and all that. What time zone? MST. Mountain Standard Time. I'm in Colorado, so I get started at 5 p.m. MST. I believe that's 4 p.m. PST or 7 p.m. EST. Those are the only ones I know off the top of my head, potentially. But, yeah. Thanks again to everyone for coming by. This stream will be available in the live tab pretty soon. So, yeah, generally what happens is I set the streams to be unlisted before the stream ends, and then I turn on monetization and all that crap, which I'm actually, just reminded myself I should probably do now before I forget how to do that, or to do that. Yeah, we're going to change that to unlisted. Hell yeah, there we go. And we're going to turn that on, and I'll figure that out later. But once again, thank you all. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're going to start playing Max Payne. As long as it works, we're going to be playing Max Payne on Wednesday. Hell yeah, I can't wait to finally start playing the game that put Remedy on the map over 20 years ago. Hell, like over 21, 22 years ago at this point, so. We will see you in the next one.